Good evening. Hello? Hello? Hey, how we doing tonight, huh? How we doing? Who's ready to make some mogul moves, okay? We're ready to make some mogul moves tonight? Let's mogul our minds out. You know what I'm saying? Let's mogul our minds out. ADG's hello. Ferrets, hello. Doc, hello. Hello, welcome in. Matitude, I agree. Yes, this is the mogul. Making mogul moves, the Twitch mogul. Here we go, boys. Ferrets, hope you have a great day as well. That's the mindset of a mogul. You gotta think positive. I want people with the mogul mindset. Be a part of the mogul machine. You too, be part of the mogul mindset. Start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You're off to the right track. Show me that mogul mindset. Absolutely. Welcome in. Write that down. Write that down. It starts in the head. It starts in the head, Matt. Okay? I mean, Matt, your name already starts with an M. You're halfway there. Matt, do you have the mogul mindset? Yeah, watch the stream and learn. Might learn a thing or two. We're mogul moving right now, okay? Mogul moves are important. We got to take care of business too today, okay? We got to take care of business. We have to. Mogul 32 valve, I like it. It rolls off the tongue. I like it. I like it. Doc, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about changing it. It's never too late. Never too late to start. It's never too late to start. Never too late to start. Okay? Keep that in mind. Never too late to begin a new journey. Every day can be a new journey for you. Mogul mindset. Mogulson. That's me. That is me. Mogul merits. Yep. Yep. That's it. Make the mogul movement to TwitchCon. You guys want to take the mogul? I'm ready to take this mogul movement to TwitchCon. Get your mogul mindset together. Okay? Who wants to be a Twitch mogul with me at TwitchCon? That's what I know. Let's take this to TwitchCon. This energy goes to TwitchCon. You're going to take a huge mogul movement at TwitchCon. Well, great. Great. That's exciting. I'm happy for you. I hope it all works out. But I'll be there too for support. You know, moguls got to stick together. 80 mogulese, ATM, like the money machine. Exactly. Yep. That's it. Thinking money. You got to start thinking money. You got to start thinking money, boys. You got to start somewhere. We're gonna start here shortly. Gonna get a beverage. Feel a little parched. It's been a long day, but I appreciate you being here. Probably a shorter stream. We'll see. Probably a shorter stream, but we'll see, boys. We got a lot on the docket. We got a lot on the fucking docket, though, dude. We've got Uncle Joe on Saturday. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna fucking talk about that, dude, because that's a mogul move right there. That's a fucking mogul move right there. Let me explain. I'll explain that in a bit. We got a list to go through, boys. We got a list. We got things. We got movements. We're cashing in today. We're gonna cash in. We're gonna cash in. But first, I'll give you guys a taste. It's fine. You guys remember this banger? You guys remember this banger? I'm witnessing history currently. This man about to eat 200 nuggies. Hopefully his stomach will be fine. IRC, it's the way to go. That's the way to go, IRC. You have to. I'm gonna bump it right now because I can. That stomach gargling, all the nuggies ready to vomit, 'cause he's tired. Mogul moves, baby, let's go. Mogul moves. His phone will be hugging. Mogul moves, baby. Let's go. Right back. Think about your next Mogul move. Start thinking ahead. You've got to think ahead. Mogul moves. Let's go.
I'm witnessing history currently. The stomach gargling. All them nuggies ready to vomit. Cause he's tired of this. His throat will be hugging nuggies. Them cheeks will be hugging nuggies. Everything will be hugging nuggies. I'm witnessing history currently. This throne will be hugging nuggies. Them cheeks will be hugging nuggies. Everything will be hugging nuggies. I'm witnessing history currently. Nuggies, nuggies, huggies, huggies, nuggies, nuggies, huggies, huggies, nuggies, nuggies, huggies. I'm witnessing history currently. Nuggies, nuggies, huggies, huggies, nuggies, nuggies, huggies, huggies, nuggies, nuggies, huggies. I'm witnessing history currently. Currently.
All right, you think you just sneak that in here? You think you just sneak that in here? What is that? Let me tell you something, you son of a bitch. You know what? We're not having this. We're not doing this right now. You're son of a bitch, okay?
Nuggies, huggies, huggies, nuggies, nuggies, huggies, huggies. Everything will be hugging.
No, don't shout them out. We can't. Don't shout them out. No, don't.
I'm witnessing history.
It's not very Mogul of you guys. That's not very Mogul, okay? That's not very Mogul. I don't appreciate it. Not very Mogul.
History currently.
Woo! It's a banger. That's a real banger. Well, all right then. How do we come back from that? Hello. How's that going? How are we doing tonight? Doing good? What's up? Put one in chat if you're ready to make some Mogul moves. Put one in chat if you're ready to make some Mogul moves, boys. Let's go. Let's make some Mogul moves right now. Here we go. Here we go. How are we doing today, boys? How are we doing today? Welcome in. I'm excited. I'm excited. Started too late for Mogul moves. I'm sorry. You gotta get up earlier then. You gotta get up earlier. Is that sound not working? Or is the music just too damn loud? Johnson's not here right now. We're making Mogul moves, okay? Do you understand? That should be working fine. Is there a call-in portion? There absolutely is. There is a call-in portion. Let's see here.
What the fuck is that doing up in there?
Super quiet. I wonder why it's really quiet.
His name is Johnson, you idiot.
Oh, I know
His name
why.
is literally Johnson.
Because that's Really loud. Okay. Whoa. That's really loud. Bring that down. Test this again.
His name is Johnson, you idiot. His name is literally Johnson.
I like your phase, dude, okay? I like your phase, dude, okay?
There it is. Bring that down a bit. Let's see.
I like your phase, dude, okay?
There we go. All right, we're back in business, boys. We're back in business. Ready to go? I think we are. Mike is quiet now. I hear it loud and clear. How's that? Is that better? Is that better right there? There we go. All right. Figure this out one way, a step or the other. Bedtime. Go to bed, trash. You don't want to learn mogul moves? That's fine, dude. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Leave. You're not learning the art of being a mogul. That's fine, okay? We're here to learn the tricks of the trade. It's midnight. I gotta go to work. Okay, well, if you were a mogul, you would know the appreciation of work. You wouldn't have to go to bed at midnight. You never stop moving. You're a mogul. You're like a... Hold on. Hang on. Do you understand? Do you understand? You're like, when you're a mogul, you're like a great white shark. What's fascinating about a great white shark, you ask? They can never stop moving. They have to keep moving to survive. You need the great white shark mentality if you want to be a mogul in this industry, okay? That's the key thing. You've got to think like a great white. Great whites are the apex predator in the ocean. They don't stop moving. They stay hustling. Why? Because a great white shark has the mindset of a mogul. So are you going to be a minnow or a mogul? That's the question. You want to think like a great white. Absolutely. Great white shark. Tiger sharks are not better. Great white sharks are the best, clearly. Okay? We bred welcome in. You're here to learn the lessons of the mogul. I appreciate it. Can I think like a whale shark? It's up to you.
You're better than everyone else here.
Mogul moves. You're moving on the moguls. There we go. More like a manatee, slow, fat, and happy. Well, you got to start moving, though. You're moving. You're moving. That's good, okay? We don't need slackers. We need people that want to be part of the movement. We're taking this to TwitchCon, boys. The mogul movement, I guarantee you, will be heading to TwitchCon, okay? Moving good, slacks bad. Yes, keep writing. I feel like you're not writing this down. Movement, ugh. You gotta move to survive. That's the key. How do you get out of this? Does this happen, you think, overnight, just by luck? No, it's hard work and effort. And I'm here to share with you some of those tips. We're on the mission to be a majestic mogul, a magic mogul, okay? What kind of mogul do you guys want to be? I want to hear your ideas in chat right now. What kind of mogul do you guys want to be? I really need to delete that, don't I? Why does it seem like you're not wearing the pant? The pant? What do you mean? I am fully dressed. Okay, I am dressed for the occasion. Okay. I want to be a mogul of moguls. That's important. You could be a mogul of moguls too. Guatemogul. I hate it. That's not what we're here for, guys. We're not here for Guatemala. We're not here for moguling on the Guatemala situation. I've done that. I have spoken on it. It is what it is. Can't take it back. We're not here for that, okay? Do you understand? We're not here for Guatemala, okay? We're here to be a mogul. The mogul mindset. Okay, we want to be moguls. That's important, okay? Who'd they catch? I don't know. Okay, Guatemala. Am I saying that funny or something? Guatemala. Content creator mogul. Exactly. I thought Guatemala was your mogul move. It's a procedure, okay? It's part of the process, but it's not the defining mogul movement, okay? It's not the defining mogul movement, okay? We got to take care of some housekeeping, first of all. I know some of you are asking. Let's get to some of the basics that we're talking about right now. Number one is my understanding that Nomson is on the move, just like a mogul, and has reached a new destination on the path around the world, okay? So he's still in the U.S., still domestic side, okay? Nomson is safe. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear he is safe, secure, and ready to enjoy life in another state. He has left the West Coast. He has left the West Coast for warmer pastures, I suppose. Skelly, hello, welcome in. Skelly, I hope you're doing well. It's mogul movements, guys. It's mogul movements. Okay? That's the key thing here. Skelly is a soldier, but we're on the West Coast. No. Yeah, well, it's got to take a whole loop. Okay? The way the geography works, I think you guys are the last ones to get it. Okay? It's literally going to take a whole year before you guys get it, probably. Okay? Skelly, did your house... Okay, hold on. Skelly, hold on. Hold on. Skelly, did your... Elena, hello. So you're saying whatever I do to the gnome is how it is forever? I'm not saying I cannot confirm nor deny. I cannot confirm nor deny. But we're here to be a mogul, okay? You're here to be a mogul. That's key. That's the key thing, okay? You got to start thinking like a mogul. That's number one. Start thinking and acting like a mogul. You got to speak it into existence, okay? Whoop. Succubus, welcome in. Welcome in. You want to be a mogul as well. I can see that. You're here. You're here to learn the ways of the mogul. I want to first to break the ice. Actually, I got to get into the details first, okay? Couple things. You're here to learn about being a mogul. Great. This is going to be an ongoing segment for the stream. How to become a mogul. I'm here to answer your questions, live the mogul lifestyle, speak into existence. I want to take you all on a ride to be a mogul. I want to lift you all up with me, and we can mogulize. You've heard of mobilize? I want to mogulize. Okay, can we mogulize? Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I want to know which one of you wants to be a mogul with me. Which one of you wants to be a mogul with me? Who has the tenacity? Who has the cojones? Who has the verbosity, the willfulness, the power, and the strength to become a mogul? What the hell is a mogul? Get out. Go and get out of here. You know what? You're in the wrong room. Okay? You're in the wrong room. Go ahead and leave. Get out of here. Okay? Do I have to fake cancer to do it? No, you do not have to fake cancer. Okay? Enter verbosity. No, there's no verbosity giveaway. There's no verbosity giveaway. Okay? It's just the quality you have. I'm not leaving my room. Good. You're not succubus, are you? See, media industry. That's what we're going for. We're angling to get to the top of Twitch. Because the moguls, it's how it works with the moguls, okay? Moguls learn to go to the top, okay? There's no mogul giveaway, okay? However, there might be some movement, mogul movement in the near future, okay? What kind of mogul do you want to be? I want to hear it in chat. What kind of mogul do you want to be? Let's talk together. What kind of mogul do you want to be? Goon mogul, okay. That's fine. You got to dream. You got to dream the dream to make it a reality. Penis mogul, all right. You've said mogul so much it doesn't even seem like a real word now. It is a real word, okay? What did you say? Why are you yelling at me? Sock, why are you yelling at me right now? I said you want to be a mogul. 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 The word is mogul, okay? Who wants to be a mogul with me? Okay? That's the question, okay? Also, on the docket, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and non-binaries, salute you indeed in these troubling times, but I must also convey to you something of urgency, of great urgency today. Boys. Shamalama Barry, welcome in. Okay. Twitch squares this Saturday. Your boy is one of the squares. Let's fucking go. Okay. Let me explain something to you. This is the ultimate mogul move right now. We're making moves, moving up the charts, and keep on slanging. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what this is. Let me explain to you, okay? Let me explain something. When I first got into the streaming business, all right, the idea of streaming, Uncle Joe was probably one of the first creative streamers I really found, okay, and really clung to him, so to speak, okay? This was one of his first major collabs that I ever watched, like 3 years ago, way back when. It's been away for a while, but now your boy's actually on it. I'm actually on Twitch squares. Think Hollywood squares, but with Twitch streamers. Okay, we've got a banger of a group here. Banger of a group. Yes, that is Mayor Wirtz allegedly. Yes, allegedly. Ababox, Bill Bombaggies, Loudmouth. We've got the Windbag as well. We've got a bunch of cool people. Okay, that's the picture you put out in your press kit, huh? Listen, if they don't listen, you know what? Here, you know what? No. Here, listen. If they don't love you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. Okay? So that's my worst. If they can put up with that, they don't deserve me unless they deal with that. That's a sign of love. Okay? That's a sign of love. Do you understand? That's what it is. So keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind, okay? That is this Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific. You're going to want to be there. I need the moguls in full force on Saturday. I need everyone there for the support. Lift us up together, become moguls, and unite once and for all, and become the community and stream we want to be, because we deserve it. We deserve it. We need this. We're going to mogulize and become a new thing. We're gonna rise up from the ashes. We're gonna mogul max. Yep, mogulize and mogul max. Yep, we deserve this. We do. But you gotta be there. Okay. We gotta be there. Couple other things on the docket I gotta talk about as well. I gotta talk about. Who got the mogul counter going? Well, no need. You gotta speak it into existence. Monsters, hello. If I didn't say, make sure you hit your welcomes in the stream, channel point redeem, to get your dopamine hit and acknowledgement. Okay, make sure you hit that right now. I want to see the moguls mogulize right now. Okay, hit that mogulization. Get hit with the welcomes ins, and YouTube be part of the mogul journey. Okay. Also on the docket, monsters welcome in. See, it's that easy, boys.
Welcome to the Mogul journey. Welcome to the Mogul movement, okay? Welcome to the Mogul movement. You're here now, okay? Couple other things. The Have You Hugged a Nug Today shirt is still in the works, okay? It'll be finalized hopefully in the next few weeks. You'll be able to purchase yours. We'll finally do our giveaway, okay? I have not forgotten about that, okay? Got to Mogul to your tags. Oh, shit, you're right, dude. I didn't even think about that. Mogul. How many tags? One, two, three, 4, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm getting rid of all my tags. But we need to start thinking Mogul. That's a great idea. Doc, that's a great idea. So we're going to think Mogul. Okay. Mogulize. We're going to Mogulize. We're going to Mogul movement. Mogul moves. Right? Mogul. Just Mogul? I mean, just Mogul? No, we need a Mogul maker. Okay, Mogul maker. That's a good one. Mogul D's nuts. Why not? Maybe someone enjoys that. Mogul D's nuts. Mogul. Mogul movement. We got it. Okay. God damn. Damn, Seribot out in fucking force today. Jeez, you guys doing? Get fucked, robot. Yeah, apparently Seribot's working overtime. Jesus Christ. Okay. Amateur Mogul move right there. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Mogul master. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 3 more spots here. Mogul minute. Sure. Mogul. Make me a Mogul. And Mogul mayhem. Sure. There we go. We got it. Mogul Garf. No, we're not. No, Rasta Garf's here, but we gotta pace ourselves, okay? We did it. 10 tags of Mogulization. Maximize our Mogulability. Garf cart, not today. Not today. Not today, say we got a lot to do. Garf cart? No, we're not garf carting. I did that on Sunday. We're not garf carting, okay? That was hell. Skelly's not here for garf cart. Skelly's not here for garf cart. Well, she is here, but she won't be here for garf cart. That is correct. Okay. Anything else to talk about? I got it, guys. I don't know what to do. So how do I discuss this? How do I discuss this without getting incredibly frustrated? I guess that's the easy way to put it, frustrated. I explained explicitly on the last stream. 2071, right? We did it though, okay? On Sunday, I explained very carefully, very coherently, and very properly, okay? The Nuggets are on hold until retirement, okay? That's a Mogul move right there. You know why? You keep them begging for more. Okay? That's a Mogul move right there, okay? Not a scam. It's not a scam. I said I would finish them. I will finish them before I end my streaming career. You know, the way the world works, I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar, dude. I'm not a liar, okay? But that was my answer, okay? I will do them in due time. But listen, you know, the world works in mysterious ways. I could retire next week. I could retire in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, who knows, you know? The world works in mysterious ways. You're here one day and the next day, poof, gone. That's why we need to mogulize and make the best effort right now, because it could be taken away just like that. I'll be dead by then. Me too, probably. That's what I'm saying. Maybe, but I'll get the Nuggets in before then. Okay? Just imagine me propped up in a hospital bed on my deathbed. My wife there comforting me. My kids there. Extended family. Then in walks in a nurse with a rolling cart with one item on it. 20-piece from McDonald's. Just for me before I flatline into fucking despair. So I, some point today, this, I don't even call this a fucking terrorist manifesto. Would you call it? This is not very Mogul, okay? This is not very Mogul, is what I will say. Mogul man I've ever seen. Medusa, hello, welcome in. This is not very Mogul, guys, okay? This is not Mogul. Let me explain, okay? This is not Mogul. Some hooligan decided to join the Discord to try, I don't know, some scare tactic, trying to fearmonger. It's gonna take a lot more than this to drum me up. Okay, you understand? 20 nuggets. It says 20 nugs left. Never forget. And the cute little Chiron banner across the top. We will never forget. We will never forget. We will never forget. Like I'm supposed to be scared of that. First off, this is libel. It says I'm a no good dirty scammer. Okay, that's not true. I am not a scammer. Far from it. Okay. Far from it. Okay. This is the face of an honest man. And a face of an honest man that wants you to mogulize for everyone's sake. That's where we're at right now. 20 is easy numbers. I'm not here to count. Okay, this is not a counting stream. Not a poop. This is not a counting stream. I can count to 20 just fine. Okay? That's not the issue. Okay? That's not the issue.
You absolute fuck.
Scamson and Keo scams. A team of scammers. Are you saying Keo did this? Is this a product of Keo? On April, I'll read this for you, I guess. I'll do it too. Okay? On April 12th, 2024, Johnson made a promise to his audience. You're so autistic. His family and the public. That promise has been broken. It's not been broken. Okay? Of the nuggets promised, 20 remain to be eaten. As I have said, when and will I eat them? Yes. I have a planned time and effort to eat them. It's not going to change. That is not going to change. Guaranteed. Okay? Of the nuggets promised, 20 remain to be eaten. Johnson would like you to conveniently... oh my God. I gotta slow down here. This is so insulting. I'm losing it. Okay? Johnson would like you to conveniently forget them as he moves on to focus on other mediocre okay, you know what? You know what, you son of a bitch? Hold on. Look, I'm so fucking irritated. You son of a bitch, right? Mediocre content? Mediocre content? Are you fucking kidding me? Huh? Have you checked out? Excuse me. Have you checked out the Twitch tracker lately? Have you checked? I'm in the top 1.2% of streamers, okay? That you don't get there by having mediocre content. Do you understand? Twitch tracker tells me I'm a big deal, okay? That's how you make mogul moves.
Fuck you, Johnson. I don't give a shit.
That's how you make mogul moves. Do you understand? I'm in the top 1%, okay? That's a mogul maneuver. That's a mogul maneuver. Do you understand? Mediocre content. You wish you had this content. Bigger number, better person, easily, okay? Easily. But we refuse. We call upon John. What is this, like a fucking Declaration of Independence? What are you, signing your death warrant right now? We called upon Johnson, who's this we shit, to do the right thing and give us what was promised. His response, no, fuck you. First off, what's the context here? I think this is Photoshop. This is a bad Photoshop. You can see right here on the corners, right? You can actually see right here in the corners, there's some ripping and tearing. Okay? Right here. You can tell if you look in closely, there is some Photoshop maneuvering going on. Not necessarily, visible to the naked eye, but you have to know what you're looking for. Okay? So that's clearly Photoshop. This is not physical evidence whatsoever. This is phony. This is fake news. This is not the move of a mogul. Okay? That's Mr. Nancy Drew. All right, thank you. Other notable liars. The McNugget Marathon countdown begins. Are you ready? Details below. Okay, that's a still from a tweet from over 3 months ago. Okay, that's a single still. Doesn't tell the whole story. Doesn't tell the whole story, unfortunately. It's literally responses welcoming a member to your Discord. No, that's not. That's no, because this was no, Weepread, no, because this was posted on here after they were a part of it. So this is don't try and fucking don't try and conspiracy theory this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Other notable liars. Richard Nixon, Jim Carrey, literal Satan. Literal Satan. Are you comparing me to Satan right now? Are you fucking comparing me to Satan? Can you explain the correlation between you and Nixon though? I can't. I don't know. I'm not a crook, okay? I'm not a crook. I am here existing. If I were a crook, I would have ran with the money and said, see ya, right? I wouldn't have updated my webcam. I wouldn't be here. I would have left. I would have been gone, okay? I'm existing. I'm here. Like something Nick would say. You know what? Sorry. That's something in my throat. That's not true, okay? Nixon maxing. No, we're mogul maxing. We're not Nixoning it up. Can we You're lumping... I can't do this, dude. You're lumping me with fucking Boogie? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The guy who faked cancer, allegedly, for money. That's not very mogul, okay? We don't need to fake anything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Johnson 298 coming at you live to the power of the internet. Nixon technically a mogul. Nixon is not a mogul. Nixon, why does he have cat ears? The fuck am I seeing? Have I just noticed now he has cat ears? Who the fuck gave Nixon cat ears? Was the best one? Should Johnson do the right thing? No. There's no option. This poll is invalid. The poll is void. Do not answer the poll. Okay? You are a part of this sham if you vote in the poll, okay? Like Johnson, because he's conniving. I'm not conniving, okay? There's no conniving. If anything, I'm contagious because this mogul movement, can be infectious, okay? That's the key thing. I'm contagious. When you're making moves like this, everyone wants a piece of it, okay? Anti-voting. No, I'm anti-rigging. This is a rigged election. This is a rigged vote right here. Do you understand? It's a rigged... Don't vote, okay? Who's your favorite 2000s rapper? What is rap? I know, dude. 6 voters agree. Okay, that's no one then. Okay, that's nobody. Okay, it's fine. 6 people. Oh, I'm scared of 6 people. Big whoop, okay? Wow. Don't vote. What I guess is... Oh, my God. Can you fucking stop? Stop vote. Why is this first off, why is this like an 8-minute poll? This doesn't need to be up that long. This is not even a poll. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about the poll anymore because it's ridiculous. It's absurd and it's obnoxious and it's not very mogul, okay? It's not very mogul. We want to mogulize, okay? Questioning me and my thought process and how it's all going down is not very mogul. Let's keep that a book, all right? I'm surprised. What does it even surprise you? John's thinking about the poll. I'm not thinking about the poll. Only when you just said it just now. I'm not afraid, okay? I'm just saying it's not an equal opportunity poll. The poll is rigged from the get-go. You don't have a no option. No. And by the way, I am going to finish them, just not anytime soon. I have no plans to retire, okay? No, because they're already starting to do that. Someone got Rizzoli involved now. I'm getting tagged by Rizzoli, calling me a scam artist. That one hurts. That one hurts a lot. I thought Rizzoli was one of the good ones, When he's not streaming 20 hours a day, he takes time to tweet at me. Unbelievable, Are you saying the American poll is rigged? It's not it's one choice twice, dude. It's not. Oh my God. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm right now. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. 20 nuggets left behind. They're not left behind. Rizzoli can't ever lie. You think so? This is America. Shall we poll? It's up there. Good answer, Steve. Also, speaking of poll, speaking of Steve, okay. End of August, go exclamation point Discord. You want to get in there if you want to be a mogul, number one. Okay. The schedule's up for most of August. End of August, we're doing a family screwed a game show. Okay, and I'm gonna put out this other thing. You gotta mogulize. Okay, listen. I'm going to need everyone to participate in the Google Doc survey because I need 100 streamers, 100 persons to respond. It's gonna be authentic as fuck. Okay, it's gonna be authentic. Family poo? No. Johnson's pro. I'm not pro. Oh my god, my water. That's great. That's great. I'm not pro incest. It's just the name of the show. Why would you think that's on you? That's not me. That's not me. That's the first thing you think of? I'm sorry. It's called Family Screwed. Yeah, but you're not literally screwing them. Like, what do you, like, what? The places your mind goes, honestly, like, it just amazes me sometimes. No, Weepred, I'm actually going to commit super slime, like Ray Combs. Got him. Where's the manifesto? I need to sign it. It's not in Discord. You don't need to sign it. You don't. Sewer slide. Whatever, yeah. Super slide, sewer slide, whatever it is, okay? Rip Ray Combs. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He was one of the ones. Poll says yes. No, just go in the exclamation point Discord. Okay, just get in the Discord. You know you want to. That's where all the action's happening. Also, I'm meaning to do this, and I'm doing it now, and I'm saying it officially here to hold me accountable. If you look at the Discord schedule and events, you'll notice every Saturday we got something going on, okay? Either a game night or a movie night. We're going to do a poll during the week, what game we're going to play or what movie we're going to watch. That'll be every Saturday night, with scheduling changing if I'm doing a collab or something, okay? But that's kind of the movement going forward. So if you're down to game, down to movie, Saturday nights in the Discord too. We're going to make that a regular thing moving forward, much as we can, okay? This thing's not even... Get this song number on the charts. What is this? What is this? You can't hear it. It's probably because it's fucking... Hold on. They pull up the Chrome. Oh, my fucking Christ, dude. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Y'all are ridiculous. I swear to God. Just play it here. You hear that now?
If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along. If you like chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song. If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along. If you like chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song. Chicken, chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken nuggets, yeah, yeah. Chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken nuggets, yeah. I love chicken nuggets, it's true. I bet I love chicken nuggets more than you do. If you don't like chicken nuggets, we can't be friends. Me and chicken nuggets till the very end.
This fucking hurts, dude.
Barbecue, sweet and sour sauce. Can I get 3 of each? I'm gonna eat them all. If you like chicken nuggets, then you know just what to say. I love chicken nuggets and I eat them every day. If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along. If you like chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song.
This is hell, dude. This is fucking hell. No, this is hell. No, we're not. That's not a thing. I'm not doing it anymore. No, I got to disable that now. Fucking hell, dude. I gotta disable that so none of y'all try anything fucking stupid. Y'all sometimes just fucking...
chicken nuggets when I'm drinking tea. I
Some of y'all just don't know how to act. You know that? Some of y'all just don't know how to act. I swear to God.
Eat 'em anytime, I'm always in the mood. If you like chicken nuggets, then you know just what to say. I love chicken nuggets and I eat 'em every day.
There.
If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing.
Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it.
Chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song. If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing.
That's the Mogul mentality. Oh, Mogul mentality. I forgot about that one. Shit. Mogul mentality. We gotta mogulize, dude. This is terrible. That's terrible, dude. No, I'm not replaying it. Shut up. That is terrible. That is absolutely, without a doubt, awful. These celebrities support our cause. Join us. Let's see who's here. Medusa. So this is you, Medusa. Are you signing off on this? This is your death warrant right now. No, OJ? Okay, whatever. Yeah, fucking Jesus Christ. Really? Dan Clancy wants... Dude, if you get Dan Clancy at TwitchCon to come up to me and finish the nuggets, I will finish them on the spot. Are you fucking kidding me? If Dan Clancy gets to my face and says, hey, Johnson, finish the nuggets, done. That deal is done then, okay? Then my entire Mabussiet... Okay, you fucking words up like that. You understand? Message received. You're not gonna find Dan Clancy and get him to find me and then ask him to have him eat the nuggets. Okay, do you understand? Clip it and ship it. It's not happening. He's a very busy man. He's the mogul, right? He's the one in charge. Found him last year. I'll do it again. We don't be. Okay. For all you freaks out there, I am telling you right now, do not harass Dan Clancy. Leave him alone at TwitchCon, please. We don't need to make this happen. But if one of you maniacs makes it happen, I'm going to hate you so much. Okay? He's not too busy for a fellow mogul. That's true, actually. Clan Dancy. Get clanned. Yep. We're not doing that. His feet wouldn't leave me alone. What do you mean his feet wouldn't? Okay. What about CE toes? Is that what we're looking for? Okay. Italian tuba. I fucking... there's no, like, you can't, okay, I'm not winking, okay? I'm not winking through this, guys. I'm explicitly telling you, do not find the CEO of Twitch and do that. No, I'm telling you, don't do that. I know some of you that are going to be there that are hearing this right now. This is going to be your only mission at this point. Some of you are going to be literally stun locked for 3 days. Some of you are going to be stun locked for 3 days until this happens. I am telling you right now, this is not going to happen. So don't bother. Do not bother, okay? Whatever you do, don't tweet at him. Don't tell Dan Clancy anything in advance, okay? Don't leave him alone. Do not tweet Dan Clancy saying that I need to finish the nuggets, that I'm trying to be a mogul. Don't do that, okay? That's the most. I told you I will eat the nuggets upon my retirement, and that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. So do not, under any circumstances, reach out, talk to, bother, or discuss. Don't even be in the same room as him, okay? Don't even go near him. This is, oh my God, you guys are not fucking getting it. This is my virtual, visual, photosynthesized, whatever the fuck you want to call it, restraining order, guys. I'm telling you all, do not go near Dan Clancy at TwitchCon. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? It's not very mogul of you, okay? It's not very mogul of you to make that happen. Do not jump cut to TwitchCon. 2 months later. No, it's not. Like, we're not. Do not go near. Yeah, I said that, dude. No, the knot is not quiet. I'm pretty loud right now. Dan Clancy is towering over Johnson. Do you think so? Am I like that people that's on the cafeteria floor crying? Probably. It's a sexy Medusi photo, though. God damn. Italian tuba. Is that like we have great calzones at home? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Okay. Just making sure. Retire. Okay. As the word nuggets leaves his mouth, a vein snaps and Johnson's brain trigger to go to probably, dude. I'm gonna one time I'm gonna hear it. My biggest fear right now, guys, is everyone's gonna offer me nuggets the whole fucking 3 days. And I'm gonna be so miserable. I'm never gonna want to speak to anyone again. Joe Biden, yeah, dude. This home, wait. Retire. Okay. Kippo-Lays. All right, got that. Goblin Woman. Are these celebrities? Okay. What are you eating? Is that a burrito? What are you eating? What do you eat? He bites off each of Dan's digits, totaling 20. What kind of meat canyon post-apocalyptic shit is that, dude? The homeless man I met on the street. Well, hope we find him a home soon. All right, hoard my off time. Jesus Christ, dude. A man made from pasta. Corpse husband. Come. That's great. Hey, that's great. That's great. That's great. This has been updated. This came this afternoon, so someone's actively updating this. Someone is actively updating this. Yeah, here's the Rizzoli tweet. I have decided to become a Johnson hater. He should be held accountable for his crimes of neglect. There's no crime. I told you. Get it through your thick fucking skulls. He just can't keep getting away with this. Those 20 McNuggets can still be heard crying out, "Why, Papa? Why have you?" I have not. There's no abandonment. I ate the nuggets that I had in front of me. Okay. I ate all the nuggets that I had in front of me. None of them went to waste, okay? There's not like 20 nuggets sitting here waiting to be eaten. No. 20 nuggets. No, they're not. Nugget neglect is trending worldwide. No, it's not. This is not trending worldwide. Can we just at least admit that? Can we just at least admit that is not trending worldwide? Okay? God, I'm so fucking irritated. Glasses back on, dude. I can't keep doing this. Okay? Whatever, like, Unabomber, like, Zodiac killer shit this is. Oh, is this still... Oh, my God. So Saturday, Uncle Joe, Twitch Squares, be there. Okay, be there. You want to be there. Put a 1 in chat if you'll be there. Put a 1 in chat if you'll be there to show Johnson support on his quest to becoming a mogul. Who's going to be there? Bleepred's going to be there? Great. Doc's going to be there? Great. Who else wants to support your local mogul? Boost it too? What the fuck? Put me through all this and you're not going to be there. Unfucking... Doom says, Ferrets, what are you doing? What are you tweeting at me right now? What is going on? Can you fucking not? It's a dancing goddamn nugget, dude. Can you fucking see this, dude? You can't see it. You can't. Look, there it is. A goddamn dancing nugget gif. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, listen. I don't know if this is some sort of like fear tactic, you know, to get me to a cave. I don't negotiate with terrorists, okay? This is a terrorist. This is terroristic threats, practically, okay? Not going to work on me. You're going to have to try harder. Hey, whoever's doing this, you have to try harder. Keep working hard. Keep working at it. You're doing good, but keep working at it. You need to improve the work, okay? Improve your work, and then we'll see. But no, as far as I'm concerned, the Nuggets are on retirement. I'm not sure why that's unreasonable. Careful who you call terrorist. Listen, without knowing, I could say this is terroristic, okay? Without knowing blindly who it is, okay? I'm not calling the person terrorist. I'm saying this action is of a terrorist, okay? That's what I'm saying. Someone with strong words for advocate for hate. I did not advocate for. Okay, dude, that really irritates me. God damn, dude. Put me down. God damn, dude. We had moved on. I had moved on from that guy. Shit, dude. Yeah, I do advocate for hate raids. No, don't quote. Oh, fuck. There's his evidence, guys. There's all the evidence he needs, of course. Locked in. Locked and loaded. There it is. You found it. But remember, Douglas, welcome in. Remember, when we're Mogul, what do we do? Huh? We ride gold fancy, boys. That's what we do. We ride gold fancy. Okay? That's the mark of a mogul. That is the mark of a true mogul, is when you can. Whoops. You can ride gold fancy. Okay? Riding fancy is supposed to make noise. It should. We can hear the noise. Oh my gosh. Of course it is. Of course it is. Well, let's try it again. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's there. Let's write this one up here. Let's see if that works. Nah, it didn't work. Okay. All right. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Fart works. That's great. Hey, the sounds work. That's great, guys. That's great. That's great.
His name is Johnson, you idiot. His name is literally Johnson.
Eat the nuggets, you scammer. Is this your doing, legal? Is this you? Is this you?
Alert!
We're riding gold fancy. We're riding gold fancy.
Now it has sounds. Okay, heard it. Great. Now what I have to do now. Wait for that. Let's see. Hold on.
We're riding gold fancy.
Okay. First try, we did it. Now make fart. No, you guys don't. No, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Okay. Again, not you. I'm just saying in general. Okay. Seems smooth. It is smooth. It is smooth. It's a move. It's a move. It's a mogul move. Okay. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Should we open the phone line? Those who want to be learning about being a mogul. I think it takes a lot to be a mogul. Okay. Let me. I need to break it down for you though, guys. First off, the first best way to become a mogul is to subscribe. Okay, you got to be a sub. You got to be a sub. That's key. That's That's actually really key here to be finding success, becoming a sub. Okay, gotta be a sub. In fact, listen, we went and did the study. We did the math. The math checks out. We double checked it. We did some surveys, some discussions, and we've broken down the math on what it takes to be here and be a mogul. Okay, and this is your first step to success and happiness. Let me break it down for you here. Okay, let me break it down for you. Let me explain something. Okay, here's the chart. Okay, here's the chart. As you can see. Okay, here's the gifters and the PP growth. Okay, when you're a gifter, let me explain. When you're a gifter, okay, if you give subs, those who gifted showed 69% PP growth. Okay. Now you're gonna get residual growth just by being here, which is the non-gifters get 20% growth. Okay, and 11% didn't know what a PP was. Okay, 11% did not know what a PP was. These are facts. The math checks out. Okay, we did it. We ran it through the system multiple times just to be sure. That's what you do when you collect the data, is you have to run it through multiple times. So if you're gonna gift, know that it comes with extra perks. Gifters showed PP growth. Yep, that's it. Blue Fire gets it. Gifters PP growth, 69% greater growth on average for those who gift subs. The source is still your mom, okay? It's coming from your mom. Blue Fire, hello, welcome in. Okay. Logic Phallus, what do you mean? No, PP growth, okay? 11% though, you can't make it with them. So if you're a gifter, know that your money is going to good causes and there's reciprocations happening because you feel good about yourself, you feel good about the stream, and you feel good knowing about that, okay? You have to call her then? You don't have to call her. Maybe. I mean, it's up to you. Okay? Okay. Now, this is a chart. We ran through the math. I want to explain it to you right now. These are your happiness levels. Your happiness level, again, it's all about being a mogul and being positive, spiritually, physically, mentally. All of that together helps you become the mogul that you need to be, okay? Subscribers saw an 85% increase in happiness levels, okay? That is a fact, okay? That's not a made-up statistic, okay? We found that out. If you subscribe to this channel, you're found to be happier 85% of the time, okay? How these pie charts show levels. It's growth. They're 85% happier on average, okay? Non-subs, you know, they're a little happier, of course. There's residual happiness. It's a lift, 12% happier than before. We're not bringing it down, okay? They're not bringing it down, okay, but 12% happier, okay? And then you have 3% of idiots don't know what happiness is, okay? So consider subscribing to improve your happiness levels, okay, number one. Number two, if you give subs, that PP growth is going to go off the charts. It's going to go into the stratosphere, okay? You could use even a basic bar graph. Come on. No, the pie chart's easy. It's easy to understand. Blue Fire, I mean, that's true. We call that a testimonial. Can I use that? I'm going to screenshot that right now. Because we need to know. We need to know for sure, okay? It's going to go in the Discord right now. This is a mogul testimonial, guys. You can't make this up. Okay? You can't make this up, guys. Yes, sir, go ahead. I didn't ask for permission. You're here, okay? This chart is that out of people, 85% are subs, 12% non-subs, 3% idiots. No, 85% of subscribers, 85%, we surveyed people across the spectrum, okay? Of those that are sub to the channel, 85% showed increased levels of happiness, okay? Those that are non-subs, on average, show 12% increase in happiness. So there's a disparity there, okay? I use pie chart. Are you trying to tell the mogul how to use a chart? I don't understand, okay? This chart works perfectly fine, okay? This chart conveys what needs to be said, okay? The chart conveys what needs to be said. P is stored in the test of moguls. Yes, it is. That's true, okay? This chart says what it needs to say. Does it? Yes, it does. I'm not sure why this isn't coming in clearly. This chart clearly states that when your happiness level increases when you sub. So if you're feeling down, not feeling with it, consider subscribing to Johnson, making mogul moves. The mogulness will happen, okay? We're making the moves together. So it's are neither subs or non-subs. They didn't know. They didn't know if they were sub or not, okay? We weren't sure. It was like incomplete. It's like a rounding error, okay? It's a margin of error, okay? We just call them idiots just because they didn't know what they're doing, okay? Fair enough? Cool, great, okay? Consider subscribing today to get your mogul movement on. It's the first step to beginning your mogul movement journey, okay? Mogul moves, make it happen, okay? Make the mogul moves matter. Well, now, Blue Fire, I'm not promising that. I cannot promise that. I'm not gonna prey on people's emotions. What I am is I speak in logic, okay? So I'm not gonna prey on people's vulnerabilities, okay? I'm promising that. So you're gonna house the puppies? You're gonna do it? I don't hate homeless. Why are you saying I hate homeless puppies? Every sub Johnson one. No, that's not what I'm saying either. I'm not saying that either. What I'm saying is that consider subscribing to increase your mood levels potentially. Okay, there's been a trend showing that the happiness levels increase when you sub here. Okay, that's what the data shows. That's what it shows. That's what it's saying. I am repeating the data back to you. Okay. Every sub given to Johnson will end ad monopoly. That's true. Yeah, you can consider subscribing to Johnson. Make a mogul move and never see ads again. Consider that. Consider that if you would, please. I appreciate it. No, but Saturday Twitch Squares, I need y'all there. I'd appreciate it. Who knows where the world takes us from here, but I feel like this is a good starting point to just take off from here. Who knows? That's what I'm hoping. I hope we can take off from here. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I think we're doing all right. We're in our lane. We're improving. We're making things better. We're exciting. We're engaging. We're mogulizing. Let's make those mogul moves happen. Can I need I am so excited for this potential new feature coming to the stream. I cannot say anything else. Everyone else been. I think only 3 people know about it right now. Yeah, it looks great. It's your Blue Fire. Thank you. It's what it takes me. This is the perk of being a mogul. You know, the perk of being a mogul gives you great things in life. You know. Only 3 people know about it. We're gonna hopefully break it down so it's ready in August, and then we can showcase it somehow at TwitchCon. Yeah, it's kind of the goal. Roll it at TwitchCon, make it a big deal to connect, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think we're close. I'm speaking on my ass, but I want to manifest it. Moguls manifest. Okay, moguls manifest. Write that down. Moguls manifest. Okay. I think it's time. Don't have a lot of time tonight, but I want to thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. I really do. Y'all make this matter. So let's for everyone's sake here that's here and enjoying this and want to be part of the mogul movement, I say salute to you and your health right now. Cheers. Cheers indeed, my friends. Thank you for being here. Mogul moves. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's delicious. I'm prepared to make mogul moves. Are you? That's the question. What it's time. What right now though, aside from all that nonsense, we just had to deal with. Okay. Sub to Johnson. Make mogul moves. You know you want to. Where? Okay. The mogul lines are open. The mogul lines are open. I repeat, this is not a drill. The mogul lines are open. You want to call in, talk mogul, you can. Mogul Dort, that is. Mogul Lord? Yes, Mogul Lord again. Yes. I appreciate you. While you're here, please consider following the socials. I know most y'all are. But if you're not, now's the time to act. Be part of this journey, whether it's on Twitter or X, YouTube, TikTok. Dabble in the Instagram a bit. There's the website for all your actions. And there's the Discord too. Come check it all out. You never know what you might find. A lot of great stuff coming. A lot of great stuff coming. A lot of great stuff coming. You never know. Okay. But I want to hear from you guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. That was very important for me. That was very important. We together are on a journey. Or man, there you go. See? Exactly. That's what it takes. Takes whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to be on top. That's what you got to do. Sacrifices must be made. Absolutely. Let's take a look here, shall we? While we're waiting. Oh, yes. I actually have a question. I put on Twitter, and listen, that was not very mogul of me, apparently. But I asked, I need to get to bed. Now, have a good night, Weebread. Have a good night, my friend. Enjoy your evening. Go rest up. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Okay. Not very mogul of me, apparently. But I asked on the X, what's a good TCG to, like, gateway into, you know? Like, what if I'm like, if I'm new and don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm a little TCG curious. What's the play? Someone help me out here. What's the mogul play? If anyone's watched that dabbles in the TCGs, Magic, Johnson Magic Arc. I'm just saying, I'm a little TCG curious. I see the boys playing all the time, but I feel like I'm out of my element. But I want to get involved. But listen, I'm a little curious feller. Okay, I'm a little curious feller. Yes, Magic, but there's so many. Here's the thing. But there's so many Magics out there, right? There's so many there's so like I wouldn't know what to do. People don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon anymore. Okay. What about that MetaZoo, right? Is that still a thing? I'm kidding, guys. Don't quote that, okay? Don't fucking quote that, all right? Don't quote that. How about that MetaZoo, boys? That MetaZoo sure is rolling up the charts. That's true. If you don't memorize every single card, you can't play. Well, fuck, dude. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh, you can only shower one time a month. That's saving water. That's a mogul move right there, you know? Needs to be Magic the Gathering full stop. Magic has a lot of new player products. But the thing is, like, I'd like to enjoy it. I feel like when I first start, hold on, let's do this then. Hold on. Let's just do this, guys. Let's just pull up the first video that explains this, okay? This is an 18-minute video. Shit. So loud.
Magic the Gathering is a collectible card game that is fun, complex, yet easy to play. The game requires and develops critical thinking, combinatorial mathematics, creativity, and imagination, and all while part of a socially interactive experience with others. This video will teach you everything you need to know to play in a matter of minutes, from rules and mechanics to what to expect over the course of a turn. Magic the Gathering is one of my favorite games. In fact, I'd say it's my absolute favorite game.
All right.
And I'd love to share it with you. The game's basic premise is fairly straightforward. Using a 60-card deck, draw 7 cards, play 1 land per turn, cast spells using mana from those lands, attack your opponent with your creatures, or use them to block your opponents as they try and attack you with theirs. Well, that might seem per turn.
One more time. One more fucking time. One more fucking time. That lost me, dude. That fucking lost me. What? Beg pardon? Huh? Huh? Dude, we're 42 seconds in. I'm already fucking lost. Okay. You have a deck, draw card. I know it's cards, okay? I know it's cards. Do you understand? Have you tried listening? I want to try and keep up, okay? Using a if this is escape you, then don't do any TC. Oh my fucking God. Literally telling me I'm fucking too stupid to do this. No, I need to prepare. Mans comes into my chat. Hey guys, I'm a little TCG curious. Yeah, well you're a fucking moron. Don't fucking bother. Also only for standard. Okay. Let's play a couple games that all comes together. Okay. Using a 60-card deck, draw 7 cards. Play 1 land per turn. Cast spells using mana from those lands. Attack your opponent with your creatures or use them to block your opponents as they try to attack you with theirs. Okay. So 60 cards. You have lands and creatures and spells. You play a land per turn, and then you cast spells and attack or defend. Is that it? Is that it? Pretty much it? Exactly, okay. Is there Heart of the Cards? Wait, what? Well, we all play with Commander, which is 100-card decks. 100 cards? Oh my fucking God. Everything is a spell except lands. Okay, everything is a spell you want to attack. It's just math. Fuck, dude. My math ain't mathin'. Also, if you want to put an end to this, put me out of my misery. The phone line is open. The phone line is open. The phone line is open. Just want to throw that out there. If you just want to shut me up or have a Mogul Moves question, not Medusa. He's on board with the McNugget manifesto, dude. I can't fucking do that. Okay? Call in. Convince the man. Talk sense in the man. I'm not like on a ledge. Do you understand? What do you mean? Don't need to talk me down from the ledge. I'm just curious. It's an actual phone number to call. Yes! Bluefire, that is an actual number to call. That is a real phone. Okay? That is a phone number you can call. No, it's a fake. No, you can call. Bluefire, call right now. Okay? Bluefire, call right now. Prove it to yourself. Okay? Mogul Moves right now. Okay? Perfect. Well.
Call from.
I'm the Magic Mogul.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
It's Mogul Moves. How can I help you?
Hello, Mogulsum. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty great. I just wanted to call in and give some Mogul advice. Some Magic Mogul advice.
Okay. What do you got for me, champ?
Yeah, that video pretty much went over like the majority of the gameplay. Most people play a more specific form of Magic, which is called EDH. And in that one, you have 100 cards, instead of the 60 that they were talking about in the video.
Okay.
Yeah, and the main difference is that you can, instead of having multiple copies of cards in the deck, you only can have one of each. So you can only have, for example, one Goblin Berserker, right? And you pick one card that's like a legendary card, and that's your commander, right? And then that one you can bring out at any time, and it's kind of like your little seasoning on your deck, right?
Okay.
And yeah, you can buy decks that Wizards of the Coast has already made, and they range in price, but you can buy like a pretty good one for about like $40 to $50. But even a regular like $20 to $30 one can still be pretty fire, depending on which one you get. And yeah, you can play over webcam and stuff. But yeah, it has the most local scene that you'll probably find. Like most people, if you go to a store, will be playing it. It's probably gonna draw the most people if you're into that as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Do you have any questions? Do you have anything that comes to mind?
Dude, I'm just so fucking lost. I really am. Like I think this is the reason why I haven't dabbled in these. Like, there's been a subconscious reason why, but I've increasingly grown curious about it because I know a lot of the homies do it, and like let me explain, Doc. Like a lot of the homies love anime, right? I wasn't an anime guy. I really wasn't. Okay, but the homies suggested One Punch Man. And my life got changed forever, dude. I fucking
hell yeah.
I fuck with anime. Not like everyday type thing, but I fuck with it, So I'm trying to get on. You guys make good decisions, mate. You've got good taste, okay? So I'm trying to follow along with that. Make sure we can diversify the content as well, so it's not just me yapping for a bit. Who knows? Who knows where it takes us? I'm always, as a mogul, you're constantly moving and shifting and shuffling to see what's out there. You can't get complacent. Okay?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at. I don't want to be complacent. I need to kind of move things around, and that's where I'm at. Just smoke weed. It's okay. Ferrets, what are you talking about? That's the do you understand that's the last thing I would want to do? Like, while I'm trying to learn this and like math it out. Like, that's the last thing I would probably do. Maybe after a while, it's not easy. No, it's not. Maybe after a while I'd probably do that. Weed math. How's there? Douglas, explain weed math to me. Doc, what's weed math?
I mean, personally, it does make the game harder for me, but I still do it because I'm a demon. That's just being honest.
Well, I'm sure. I'm not sure. Listen, it's all y'all's fault. I peruse or purvey the green plant as it is now. I'd never done it before. Now I do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm really surprised for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know. It just seems like you seem like a chill dude. I guess I'd assume you had tried it at some point by now.
No, I actually just it was just last year. In fact, 2023. Was it 2023? Yeah.
Wow.
2023. Yeah, just a year ago. More than a year ago. It was crazy. I know. It
How
was
do you feel
best.
about it?
How do I feel about the ZA?
Yeah.
It works when it's working, I've had to dabble in things that work and don't, and it's for me, it's about finding that baseline and then keeping it going. So I might hit the edible and then get a vape or something like once or twice, like an hour later or two, and then just keep the good vibes going. So
I think that's a healthy way to look at it.
Yeah, I think so. It's still hard with the edible for me to I can get the timing down as far as like when do I eat it to be able to enjoy it without passing out and like being too tired to enjoy it, because that's the problem with me. So it's like, fuck, I want to enjoy this, but I can't. Johnson, okay, hold on. Ferret says Johnson refused to smoke with. Yeah, because I hadn't done it before. Okay, let me explain something. Ferrets, this is accurate. Okay, but it was because it was at TwitchCon, a place I was not familiar with, and I was not prepared mentally for that. Okay, so you didn't trust us. I didn't trust myself. Let alone you guys, okay? You're okay. So fair. Okay, like all the the THC count, and all that stuff. Like I one time told Ferrets like how much I'm taking, and like him and Mermaid were like, "Bitch, we wake up on Sundays, go to church, and bake with half of that, like twice that much. Like, are you kidding me? Like I was like, okay, I'm sorry,
Man.
I was like, Jesus, like that. I was telling him like that, whatever it is that I take is like one of those I'm good for a couple hours. Like, okay, pussy. All right,
I mean, you're saving money though.
that's true.
For real.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, my tolerance ain't there. So that's the thing I was worried about was like tolerance level 2. Like me, the Virgin Mary over here, dealing with fucking Rambo in the fucking jungle taking out Contras and just fucking destroying everyone. Like I don't want to go from 0 to Rambo. No, I don't. There's got to be a middle ground there. There's got to be Michael Douglas falling down. Okay, that's a reference. Okay, that you probably don't understand.
Man, I'm trying to go Rambo. That sounds crazy.
Oh man, you ever gone Rambo with your weed, dude? I think that's actually the opposite, right? Like
Too
you're
often.
not Rambo's like angry. You don't want to be angry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give
Yeah,
you an
I'm
unhigh so
being
you can
chill.
enjoy time with ferrets. What? I'm not. No, guys, I'm not looking to. Swear to God, I'm flying to. Everyone's there going to TwitchCon. I'll be in LA on Tuesday that week. Okay, we'll make plans. We'll figure something out. Okay, we'll figure something out on Tuesday. On that week of TwitchCon, that's where I'll be in the neighborhood. Okay, got my ticket, got most of my hotels, got my flight. Figuring it out. Okay.
You know what that sounds like?
What does that sound like?
That sounds like a mogul move.
Let's go. That's right. Mogul moves. Gotta be prepared. We're making mogul moves. What's your next mogul move, Doc?
Oh, mine? Shit, I don't have no clue. Trying to get my life back together. I don't know.
Okay. Well, how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna make a mogul move and get your life back together? What's the first step? What's the first step to get your life back together?
Probably just start waking up early, stop being as much of a bum,
Okay.
Trying to be more productive and like less complacent, like be more proactive.
What's one thing you can do to be more proactive and be a mogul?
A lot of stuff.
Just one thing. I know it's overwhelming because like, you're thinking, what's the one thing? But like, take a step back. What's the one thing that helps you towards your goal of becoming a mogul and moving forward? What's that goal?
Just off the bat, probably something simple like redoing my desk setup. Getting a better like workflow in, because I think even just something simple like that would help me break through. And just like be able to focus for longer periods of time.
I get that feeling where like you feel you want to do like a bunch of stuff and then you get overwhelmed and don't do any of it. And then you feel like a piece of shit for not doing any of it. And you feel like it's a cycle where you're like, I'm going to do this. No, fuck it. I can't do it. It's too overwhelming. I'm not going to do it. And then it's like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like, see, you are a piece of shit. You're not going to do it. Right. Start small, then think big, then go in mogul mode. You got to go in mogul mode is the key thing. So my goal for you, are you gonna watch Twitch Squares on Saturday?
Yes, sir.
All right, I appreciate the first of all, I fucking appreciate that. Okay, no pressure whatsoever. But my goal for you is if you can, before Saturday, before you sit down and watch the stream, I would like it if you cleaned your desk setup then.
All right, Johnson, I'll redo the whole setup.
Not the whole. No, I'm just. You said clean it up. I mean like just clean it up. Not like a full redo, but like just clean. You can clean, right? You can just.
Yeah, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, just clean it up. Clean up, and then maybe wherever it takes you from there, sure, but just the basic clean so you feel like you made progress, okay? Yes.
Exactly.
I think
also,
so. Yes.
I am in the possession of a certain gnome.
Let's go! That's right, mogul moves with the gnome. Let's go!
Gnome moves.
Gnome moves, dude. We got the gnomes on the move like a mogul. Hell yeah. That from Adrian, dude. We still have like 8 more people to go with that thing.
What does it smell like? Let me open it up.
Oh shit, dude! Don't sniff it, dude. It can't smell good. It was at Succubus for like a month, dude. It can't smell good.
I bet Succubus smells nice.
You think so?
I bet like kind of like girly lavender smells or something. I don't know.
Lavender. What the fuck? When I think succubus, I think lavender. All right, good for you, bro. That's not something I think about, but okay, sure. That doesn't cross my mind.
You think it just smells like piss over there?
I don't know what lavender is not the first thing. Farting on my Johnson's. Don't. You know what? I just hope that I'm gonna have to like sterilize that thing when it comes back to me. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
I was hoping to get it back before TwitchCon, but that is not happening. That is not happening.
How did Adrian wrap this thing up?
Huh?
How did Adrian wrap this thing up?
I have no idea. Was it safe? Was it secure?
Yeah, it's pretty safe. Sorry, I'm trying to get a sniff in real quick before I let you go.
You're really doing that right now?
I have freed the gnome. Ooh. Someone sent me some tea bags.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. We got who up teabagging right now?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm sniffing the gnome. Well, besides being really cute, he don't really smell like anything.
Don't smell like nothing? Okay. Well, now,
Yeah,
see,
clean
now you've thrown down the challenge for ferrets. Like, all right, well, bitch, I'm going to fuck this thing up, and it's going to smell, uh-oh, stinky. When it goes back to Johnson, dude, I'm going to take that thing outside, like, in a fucking field, and fucking open it up, like, away from everything else in civilization. I'm afraid. That's what's going to happen.
Bro, you're gonna need a hazmat suit.
Dude, I'm gonna get full on, like one of those fucking beekeeper shit. Where they all fully dressed. I'm gonna take one of those beekeepers and just fucking dismantle this thing. Get a bomb squad out, dude.
Mm-hmm. Someone's gonna glitter bomb you.
Dude, I'm not ready. I'm getting it from ferrets, and I really think they're the last ones. It's not gonna be pleasant. It's coming right back to me. It's not gonna be pleasant.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out, take some nice pictures of it.
Do it, yes. And I will DM you who it's going to next, sometime in the next couple of days, so we can manage that. Yeah, keep it for a week, but ends up being like 2-3. That's fine too, I guess. What am I? It's gonna be someone's gonna. You know what? It hasn't stuck somewhere. I'm the big fear. It's stuck somewhere for like 3 months, but I think we're getting there slowly but surely. This is stop number 3, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Of course, you'd make us pay more to ship it back to the U.S. Mermaid, I was going to offer to pay for shipping, but no, that's fine. That's fine. I was going to offer to pay, but now, you know what? Hopefully, if you take my Mogul courses by then, you'll have the money to pay for it. It's fine. Mogul moves. Mogul moves, make it happen. Yes, sir.
I'm going to let another Mogul get on the line.
Go ahead.
I don't want to hog all the Mogul advice.
Of course. Yeah, take care of that desk for me. I love you. Take care of that desk, Doc. I love you. Take care of that desk. And let me know how it goes.
Yeah, brother.
All right, Mogul out. Peace. All right. That was a great one. What else we got here? Phone line's open. I need your patience. It's not pity. It's being a decent human being. What are you
Call from Ring Banana.
Mogul Moves, how you doing?
Hi, Dad.
How's it going?
All right. How about you?
It's making Mogul Moves. Just trying to live the dream
Mogul
and make it happen and manifest it into existence. How are you?
Oh, just living my regular unemployed sad life, but c'est la vie.
All right. What brings you to the phone line?
So, I know you talked about getting interested in TCGs, which I think is great, but I was wondering if you were open to another type of gaming.
Listen, when you're a mogul, you listen to all. There's no such thing as a bad idea. Okay, you listen to all ideas because you never know where they're going to take you. So we're moguling it up here. Icy and hello. We're going to mogul this up.
That's good.
Yes. What game are you suggesting?
How you feel about Warhammer?
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry. Wondering how you feel about.
What's wrong with Warhammer? What's wrong with Warhammer? That's the if the when I manifest mogulization, then yeah, maybe Warhammer. But I have a mortgage to pay, okay? I got bills to pay. I don't have time for $600, $300, $400, $500 sets to play and then paint and then pay a shitload of money. That's a wealthy man's game. You're gonna say Warhammer's too yes, it is too expensive. Talk about Magic. What are you talking? Whoa. Okay, listen. According to Doc, the Magic entry was about $40-$50, okay? Warhammer, you're like a basic full set is like $300 to $500. Not including like if you're wanting to paint your figures and build a full set and table, 2,000 tiny minifigs and tanks for some 100. Yes. Imagine lugging all that around too. Warhammer's exponentially expensive. Yes. Everyone, Ring. Where's your economy Warhammer? Okay. Where's your war nail, dude? What planet are you from? My husband used to do both. That's fine. I'm not saying don't play it. I'm saying that's a rich man's game, and a lot of people can testify to that. That's just called Catan. Phone line's open. Mogul Moves, take your calls right now, one mogul at a time. You want to call in and find out what it takes to be a mogul, get some advice. Call in. Enjoys it. I'm not saying you can't enjoy it. I'm saying it's too rich for my blood. Okay? What do I... Hold on. Would I rather pay for Warhammer or a week-long trip to SoCal with my family? You be the judge. You judge. You decide. That's the key thing. Okay. Third choice. There's no third choice. Neither. There's a. Ring, you want to call back in and talk? That's fine. Phone line's open, 408-462-2923. Get mobilized right now. The hidden choice, yeah. What is this, fucking War Games? You choose not to play? Not taking my calls, not very much. You're calling on Discord. Call the phone line. I'm not here to take Discord calls, okay? I swear to God. I'm not next to my phone. Brother! How are you calling? You can Google Voice on the fucking... Oh, my God. I said Google Phone. Great question called Google Voice. Okay, you need to attach to a real phone. You collect a phone number, then it reroutes through there. Okay? Download the Google Voice app. He better pick up, I swear to God. He better fucking pick up after pulling this shit right now. He better fucking pick up. Hello?
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up, Mogul Moves? How can I help you? What's going on? You're not in the woods.
Yeah, so Doc gave a very broad explanation, but I'll fill in some of the details. So basically what happens is that you're going to have a 100-card deck, right, for Commander. And when you draw your first 7, you need to make sure you have a couple lands in your
Medusa,
hand, right?
can I ask how high are you right now?
I'm not at all. I'm very tired.
Okay, just one or the other. It's fine. It's okay.
No,
I just had to clarify. Had to clarify.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It's a good thing I canceled stream then.
Yeah, no, I almost considered stealing a semi and driving to my local FedEx, so we're vibing.
Very well.
So you have your 100 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a lot of
And
cards.
you
though,
have
dude.
your commander, and Doc, he brushed over this a little bit. Basically, your commander has a certain amount of mana that it needs to come out, right? So, like, say it's a white only, right? One white.
Why start with white only? That's not white
Well,
only.
I would say white black, but I know you don't like mixing like that. So, we'll keep it simple.
You
and
can't
just
speak
stick
for
to
me on
one
that. You
color.
cannot. No, you cannot. Okay, you fucking drive by, son of a bitch. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. 100.
Well, that's just I'm just returning fire there, brother. So you have say you have one. We'll keep it neutral for you. You have one red card. All right. Don't know a lot of red people, right? So you got one red
Oh
card.
my god, dude! What are you?
one
There's
red
red
mana.
people. That's the whole thing. Are you okay? You can't talk like that on the stream. That's not very mogul of you. I swear to God. Hey, what you were saying?
So you have one red mana on your commander, right? So until you play a mountain or a red mana card, you cannot bring that commander out. When you tap your red mana card, you now have one red mana in your pool, and you can use that mana to bring out your commander, right? Still follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So at the beginning of your next turn, you can untap or turn that land back to its correct position, and now you can redo that process. So you don't want to what you don't want to do is when you get your first 7 cards, you don't want to be like, oh wow, I have all my powerful creatures but no lands, because then you're not going to be able to do anything, because you can't put out any of your spells if you have no mana, if that makes sense.
So you need lands to make mana to do anything.
Correct.
Okay.
So running there are pre-constructed decks, and we can have them play. Yeah, so you can buy just like pre-cons, and we can help you play as well, because it's very not that hard. The majority of it is just reading the card and understanding what it does, and then there are certain effects that you'll need to know, but we'll get into that when you play. It's not necessary to understand the base game. So basically, at the beginning of your phase, right, if you played your mana and you tapped it and you brought out a creature, that creature has summoning sickness, meaning it cannot attack. It can block, but it can't attack. On your next turn, it can attack. If it attacks your opponent directly, they lose life points equal to the attack power of your creature. If they block, then you have to look at the attack power versus the toughness or defense of the other creature. Now, if say you have a 1/3 and they have a 1/3, meaning 1 power, 3 defense, 3 toughness, no creature would die, because their 1 attack does not beat your 3 defense. Now, if they had a 4/3, they would destroy your card because 4 is greater than 3. Kind of got it?
I'm trying. The math's working in my head. Yeah, go ahead.
That's the base of the game. That's it. There are sorcery spells. Those can only be played during your main phase or your end phase. And then there are things like enchantments that have continuing passive abilities. And then there are instants that can be played at any point in the game. These all require mana. So if you have, or your main phase 2, yes, correct, Ferret, sorry. Or if you have a very certain commander, all of 8 of your main phases. So where was I? Good image. So basically, let's walk through the phases, right? You have your upkeep, right?
Okay.
So your upkeep is like the beginning of your turn, and then you draw, and then you can begin playing. You can play 1 land, you can play as many cards as you have mana, and then you will move into your attack phase. You will declare attackers, they will declare blockers, and then if everything resolves, you'll move on to your end phase.
It sounds like I need.
And that's it.
That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really it's a lot to
It's
hear.
it's
not a
like,
lot
what
to
do you mean? It's not. It's a lot to hear.
Okay, this is what I would say: is that Magic, I think, is daunting for people because it's older, because it's been out for so long. There's over 50,000 unique Magic cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon, I would argue, is more difficult to create a deck around than Magic. Magic is very, very easy to create a deck around. I have a commander, for instance. My commander makes it so that anytime my commander attacks, I can search for an enchantment card in my deck. So every time my commander attacks, I look for an enchantment card. And so my deck is built around having a lot of enchantments, and enchantments that protect those enchantments, and enchantments that deal damage to you. It's that easy. When you have like Pokemon, which on the surface looks like a baby game, it's more complicated because there are effect damages. Like water is stronger than fire, right? Or water is stronger than earth, or lightning is stronger than water. Like there's all these other alternating effects that you have to remember. And if I have like a water deck that goes up against an electric deck, well, I'm almost guaranteed to lose. You know what I mean? In Magic, it's not that way. It's not the same. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lost cause and should have been deleted in 2010.
All right. Okay. It's a controversial statement, probably, but we live with them.
Johnson, I
no,
used to
no mention of mana, curves. What is P3? P3 welcome in. Land ratios, etc. It's not easy. He's throwing out different terms. Now, are you missing these terms?
I'm trying to get you started as easily as possible. I'm not going to give him every single element of Magic. That's just going to be like that he doesn't even know what haste is. Like, I'm not going to give him fucking mana curves, land ratios, etc. When he starts building decks, I'll start giving that to him. Exactly. He's probably going to get a precon. Exactly. You don't have a Black Lotus. You're not playing real Magic.
I don't know, dude. How much are Black Lotuses? There he is.
Welcome
in, Rizzoli. Hello.
You can get a damaged one for like $70K.
70K? Just that's it? Oh, just 70K. That's it?
Yeah, but that's for a damaged one though. I think
Rizzoli, hello.
Is closer to like.
Welcome in. I'm not Mr.
89.
Neglect. Okay, I'm learning Magic right now. Okay, the Magic the Gatherings. Okay, it sounds to me like I'm a visual learner. I gotta watch some games before I dabble in. I gotta see it in action. I'm a visual.
Yeah.
I gotta watch and then pick it up from there. I have a hard time reading the textbook or like a list of things to do. I gotta watch them. I watch YouTube tutorials like how to fix stuff around the house. It's a godsend, dude. I would not be able to sit there and like figure it out from a book. What are books anyway? We got YouTube now. Show me. Don't tell me. Show me how it's done. Okay? So math, lands, mana, creatures, attackers, blockers, enchantments, commanders. It's a lot of words you threw out there. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
Did I get most of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's most of them. I think if you don't join us for like a spell table game, then we'll just meet up at TwitchCon and I'll bring up Precon and we can play.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So can we not talk to Dan Clancy at TwitchCon, please? Can we just make sure that doesn't happen? That's the only thing.
Oh no,
I
we
ask.
will. Don't worry.
We need to wave friend. Dan, I know. I got. Dan, come here. I got some. Dan, come here. Dan. Just waving you and like I imagine you and Kia waving frantically. Maybe Kia was on your shoulders to get attention or something, just running towards Dan.
That's what Keo did last year. It was really embarrassing, but we did get pictures with Dan.
Wait, was he on your shoulders?
Yeah.
No.
Keo climbs me when we're together. It's very strange.
God. Oh my God. Dan Clancy MTG tournament? That's what we should do. You should have a panel at TwitchCon to teach Dan Clancy how to play Magic.
I bet you he does already.
Do you think he knows how to play Magic? We should all tweet at him.
100%.
Q just needs
He
to
worked
flash
at
that.
fucking NASA. He's king of the nerds. He's definitely like has played Magic.
Do you think so?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know he worked at NASA.
Mm-hmm. That
That's
was his job before CEO of Twitch.
No, I thought he was already at Twitch before he got CEO, right? He was like another executive, right?
I don't believe so.
Oh, I thought he was. I thought it was an internal hire. I thought. What was that? NASA?
I mean, it could have been. I just know that that's where he worked before Twitch. I don't know if that's
Damn.
where he worked before CEO of Twitch.
The ferret says they're like the
thank
Megazord.
goodness.
I've seen it. Okay. We should all tweet at Dan then to play Magic at TwitchCon.
Yeah,
Should be a
here I'm
goal.
gonna send you. Do you take text on this fancy phone of yours?
You mean Google Voice?
Yeah.
I don't know if I do. I don't know if I take text or not. Probably.
All right, I'm gonna shoot you an image and on text, and if it doesn't get to you, then it's being sent to a random person, and that's funny. That's funnier.
Oh,
So-
I do get Yeah, there's messages here. Yes.
Okay, cool. You can pull this up on screen. This is the picture I got with Dan Clancy.
Not coming through though. It's not coming through. Oh wait, send an image. That's not okay. That's not.
No, show it. That's Dan.
My brother in Christ. Are you fucking kidding? I can't show it without fucking doxing you right now. Hold on. Let me just.
Oh, can you not?
Well, because all the Google Voice shit on here. Hold on. Because it's got your number. Hold on. Hold on. Here, I'll
Here,
put it
send
up here.
another one.
No. Hold on. I'll pull it up here in a second. Give me. It's just extra work. Really, just extra work. This is the. Have you seen Dan? Is this Dan, guys?
I can't see your crowd controls in the way. There it is.
Is that Dan?
Yeah.
That's S.
S-Fan.
Okay, stop. Stop.
That's
Stop.
S-Fan
That's not
30
S
years,
fan,
yeah.
dude. That's not okay. Yeah, clip this to S fan and see what he's. Okay, goddamn, dude. Just rolling them all out, are we? Dan growed his hair. Yeah, I don't. Growed his eyebrows too, apparently. Fuck. All right, so you say yay to Magic then? Drop into Magic, just let it go, and
I just think that I just think it's the easiest to learn and
I can
not
wait.
as,
You're
like-
the well. Hold on. Listen, I can read the room. Okay, I can hear it in the tone of your voice. You're like, it's pretty easy, except for fucking Johnson. Like it just the tone. You're just, I think it's pretty easy, but I don't know about this old fuck trying to figure it out.
No, I was gonna say I think it's the easiest to learn, because it has like a very niche fan base that's like pretty loyal to it and will like actually be willing to teach, as opposed to like Pokemon, which is majority like children that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and then Yu-Gi-Oh, which is very like, fuck you, you haven't been here for 40 years in my deck, dude.
Geeky, 6 months. Thank you. You say Geeky, thank you for 6 months. Can you do that for me, please?
Oh, thank you, Geeky, for the 6 months.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a mogul move right there. Making
You don't
mogul
wanna learn
moves.
Arcana, though.
Did you like my
That's-
chart?
that's-
Did you see my flow chart? My pie chart? I worked really hard on. Did you see my pie chart?
Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I did. 69% to gifted subs. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah. Important.
Yeah.
There's important info there.
Yeah.
Important info on there. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
If Magic is too complicated, just play Hearthstone. It's like a simpler version of. Oh my god.
I want you to, hey man, I want you to like pay attention to your family. I would not recommend starting with Hearthstone. you know?
Oh. Is that more involved? It's actually not.
Nah, it's fine.
Am I getting my leg getting my chain getting yanked there?
Stinky Hearthstone players. Ooh, stinky. That used to be a big category on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hearthstone's a glorified auto battler. All right. Some
Yeah,
people
it's
dig their
the-
auto
it's the-
battlers though. You know.
It's the League of Legends card game, right, guys?
I know. Wasn't that the one like where Blizzard had to like apologize because they had a tough Hearthstone moment, whatever, years ago? They had to like apologize because one of them was like talking about like free Hong Kong or something.
They had a real hearth to hearth with their.
They did.
Yeah, I don't
did.
fucking know. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to that.
I played Hearthstone for years, ever since beta. I got into Twitch through Hearthstone. Really? Wow. All right. So, no, one for Magic, then another for Magic. Doc was for Magic, you're for Magic. Sounds the way to go.
Yeah. Well, also all of us play in pod, so like we can easily teach you, or like just play with you. You know.
All right. All right. Okay.
Except for Az, who will fucking just wipe the floor with you.
Oh, Az is like just ripping through everyone.
Yeah. That and Rizzoli. Rizzoli will give you Rizzoli will fuck you with his giant tree cock. That's
dude. Rizzoli rolling big.
You're better
Yeah.
than everyone else here.
Yes. Solitaire. Hell yeah, I could do a dig a solitaire. Should we just change to the solitaire stream? Stream ends when I beat solitaire. That'd be a good one.
be a short stream. I
I
feel.
don't know. You never know, dude. You never need complex solitaire or something. There's gotta be something like that, right? I
Play
fuck with
Spider
we all do.
Solitaire.
No. It's classic solitaire, dude. Classic solitaire. Let's not. I don't really love. Who doesn't like solitaire? Like who literally? If you don't like it. You never played it.
I mean, I think people who have other people to play with don't necessarily like solitaire.
Start speedrunning solitaire. All right, you son of a bitch. All right. I'm gonna look into this magic thing. I guess we'll see. But I appreciate you coming on, Medusa. Thank you for sharing your insight and your intelligence on the magic matter. Maybe become a magic mogul. Oh, wow, that works. Magic mogul. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could
I
happen.
love you, John.
Huh? Bye. He didn't. I was gonna tell him to. I was gonna say I loved him and say it back, but that didn't happen. Phone line's open. You want to talk mogul moves, talk magic, whatever you want to do, whatever's on your mind. We got those mogul moves. I'm moving. Saturday, boys. Saturday, we got it. We got to talk to. We got to do it, boys. We got to do it. Saturday is the real deal. Okay. Saturday is the real deal. Don't forget it. 7 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/The Uncle Joe Show. Your boys making an appearance. Once in a lifetime. Come full circle. Here it is, boys. Read it and weep. Right here. Read it and weep, boys. Twitch squares. That's me in the corner, dude. I got a corner square, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. That's so fucking hot. Oh, shit. Saturday, 7 p.m. The Uncle Joe Show. You're going to want to be there. Goofy shit, crazy shit's going to happen. You need to be there. You need to be there. This is a mogul mobilization. A mogulization for Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be fucking fun. I need you all there. Screaming my name from the mountaintops. Wah! Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I can. Card is stacked. It is stacked. Hazy Half Moon. Hello, welcome in. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I want to feel it. I want to feel all of you on Saturday at the stream. Okay? I'm ready to feel it all. I want to feel your energy. I want to feel your support. I want to feel it deep inside of me, from my head to my bowels. Okay? I want to shit excitement. Mr. Krabs is an aspiration almost. Yeah, of course he is. He's rolling in it. Please. He's rolling in it. Come on now. Phone lines open. Mogul moves. Here we go. Making mogul moves. Here we go, boys. Woo! You know the words, sing it. Don't need money, don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. It's the power of love. Mogul moves make the world go round, as does the power of love. Here we go. Don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. To be cruel sometimes might just save your life. That's the power of love, baby. That's the power of love. The power of Mogul Madness. I mean, have a good night. Thank you, appreciate you. Evening. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. The mogul moves. We got moves of making a move. We're doing the moves. We're gonna make them. We're gonna make mogul moves into an existence. It's a belief. It's the necessity to success. It is the power to succeed in life and make it happen. Do you want to make mogul moves? Do you want to make mogul moves with me? We can all mogul together. We'll mogulize. Here we go. What a stream. What a night. Y'all came through. Different content. Had to switch it up. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. Check out, bring, you know what? The power of the green screen, I gotta say, has reignited the flame, the fire within. It's been a while, okay? I busted out something, but with the power of the stream, we can go anywhere. Okay, we can go anywhere. Let me try and. This is a. How many of you guys even know this scene? This is a deep cut scene, deep Johnson lore. We're bringing it back, boys. We're going to Bob's Burgers. Okay. We're going. We're making moves here. Okay. We're making the moves. Not a super. No. I wish I was, but what if we could? What if we could? What if we could dream? We could dream it happen. We could make it happen. I want to make it happen, boys. We gotta make it happen. What I do need to do is this, though. Let's come back here. There you guys are on there. Perfect. You get double cheese with bacon? You might. Robert's hamburgers suck. You suck, Garf. Rasta Garf. That is your name. Are you drunk? What are you? Like cat driving over your keyboard there? What's going on? Boneless fries. I love the sound of that. Any glizzies? No glizzies. No glizzies today. Unfortunately, not on the menu. Not on the menu today, boys. Unfortunately. How about some lasagna? Dude, I could go for lasagna right now.
I go for some lasagna. I know what I need to do. Phone line's still open. Get your calls and you want to be a mogul magnet like me. We can do this together. You gotta believe. Mogul Moves 2024. Speak into existence. The one scene. The one goddamn scene, okay? The one goddamn scene. You understand? There. Is that better? Perfect. I'll stay on the wrong side of the log. I'm not on the... What are you talking about? I'm behind it. I'm hiding behind the goddamn... Look, see, I'm getting right... Look, I'm hiding right here. Okay, we're fine. No, I'm not on the wrong side of the log. What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm right here.
Call from
Mr.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Mogul Moves. What's your move?
Hello, Mr. Mogul Moves.
What's going on?
I want to be a big time streamer, but everybody tells me that my stream sucks and they're not giving me millions of dollars like Tyson Nat. How do I get good?
It's a pretty low question. What's your stream setup look like? Start there.
I have a MacBook from 2006.
Okay.
Like a webcam. Like an Asus webcam. And $4.
That MacBook, is it Cheeto stained? I get a sense it's got Cheeto stains. Is that?
No, it's got lasagna stains.
What kind of stains?
Lasagna stains.
Lasagna stains? Shit, dude. That's worse than I thought. Fuck. You want to be Kai Sanat? Is what you're saying? You want to be Mr. Sanat here?
Yeah, I mean, look at him. Hundreds of thousands of viewers. People give him all the money in the world. And what does he do? He just plays Elden Ring and screams. How do I build my audience?
That's a great question. The first thing you gotta do is subscribe to Johnson. Number 1. Okay. You gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe here, and then the success will start flowing. See, what you haven't found your successful point yet. Your point of takeoff. And you know what? Calling in and talking is the first step towards that discovery. Okay. So you need to make sure you're subscribed here to Johnson. Make sure that's the first mogul move you can take. Then you got to ask yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does, right? It does make sense. I think it does. So start there, and then we can discuss further how it goes from there. But you got to kind of speak into existence. What are you doing on your streams exactly?
I'm playing Elden Ring and screaming at chat, except they don't give me money.
And you just Elden Ring?
No, it's not just Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring, but it's not Elden Ring. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. I get it. I'm with you 100%.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad somebody finally gets it.
Have you tried screaming louder?
I haven't tried that.
Yeah, I would start screaming even louder at people, and then threatening, and then making just passive threats might help too. Not direct, but one of those where you're give a shrug, or something may or may not happen. There's some plausible deniability there with your content and stuff.
What do you mean by plausible deniability?
Well, I'm just saying, like, hey, if you don't sub, this X, Y, or Z may or may not happen. You better be careful. Like, that sort of stuff might, cause
So
people to.
essentially, I just make sure that nobody has any bad experiences with me and cancels me on Twitter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm catching your drift.
Yeah. You want to make sure there's no cancellation whatsoever. In fact, the sub when you sub to
Right.
Johnson, you can't cancel. That's a long-term contract you're dealt with, as well.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Let me write this down.
Yeah, you want to write that.
Let me
Grab
write
it.
this
You got a pen and paper? Go write that down. Chat, make sure you're writing this down too.
I got a paper right here.
Okay.
Where's my pen? Okay. First step, screen at chat. Second, don't get canceled. Johnson. I'm pretty sure his nuggets.
It's true.
What else would you suggest?
Let's see. Just Elden Ring, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Elden Ring. Okay. And with the occasional miscellaneous stream where I just go out and I just scream at people.
You mean like you go IRL and scream at people? Like, where do you go?
Yeah, like I'll have my phone out and then I just go up to somebody on the street and then just scream at them and then just run off.
Okay, but how do you the question? So you're doing that for free then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're willingly screaming at people. So the problem is your order of operations, my guy. Okay, you're screaming before you've gotten the money. You get the money to scream at people. You got it backwards.
How do I convince people to give me money to scream at them?
Exactly. Well, if you have your chat, you tell them, hey, $20 and I'll scream at that old lady over there. Then someone pays it, you go scream at the old lady, and that's it, right? You get your money. You got to pay to play. You got to pay to win. Scenario. Okay?
Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
You got to pay to make the content happen. Keo!
Yeah.
Keo!
Oh, it's Keo. Hi, Keo.
There's too many of us.
Is that Mo Bamba?
Welcome in. Keo hates good movies. He does. I'd agree. Craniosaki, hello, welcome in. Wow, big fat dumb bird. Keo, I'm a wizard. I am a wizard. I'm a wizard. I'm in the thick of it right now. Okay. I'm a wizard. I'm Mogul. I'm a maniac. Welcome
He's
in.
helping me make money.
Quinn, welcome in. Miller, hello. Welcome in. We're molding it up, talking to this wonderful, beautiful gentleman about making a stream better. Paying to scream at people is a good start. That's the first start.
Okay.
Would be you gotta get them to pay.
So that's like the first step, and then
that's
once
the
I
first
take
step.
that plunge, and then it's kind of just all straightforward.
Yeah, just
from
do
there.
it. I would do it like a screamathon, where you're live, as long as they pay you, and you scream at people. That's a good
What do you
idea. Write that
suggest
down.
for that? Like,
Who else is doing a screamathon?
Every sub, I like.
Yeah.
One.
Absolutely. Screamathon. Who's doing screamathons? No, it is. What the fuck was the sword? Hold on. We got to divest. We got to divert here. Hold on. Keo, what's the fuck was the sword and the stone about? Keo, that's about Arthur as a page, learning from Merlin about being a good person, having good qualities, because he was an orphan. He was taken as a page, and he was able to help. He became a squire to help in the gauntlets to take on the champion, because what happened was I believe the king was dead and no one could pull the sword from the stone, so they decided to have this battle where the winner would be crowned king. Okay, but what happened was Arthur forgot his sword. I forget what the guy's name is. Sword. Okay, so he found the sword in the stone and pulled it out unironically. Okay, Sir Kay, it was Kay. That's right. Take a sword out, not knowing it's a sword in the stone. But Merlin knew the whole time. Merlin knew he was going to be King Arthur. Okay, pulls the sword out, gets it to Kay, and then they're like, "Who pulled this sword from the stone?" Okay, and so then They figure it out. It was him. They try to put it back in. No one could pull it. Arthur walks up. He's got the heavenly clouds around him going, oh, then he pulls it. It's like a 12-year-old boy becomes king. And they finally recognize him as king.
It's like the kids at Disneyland who pull the swords out.
That's what it's from. It's from that movie. It's a reference.
That's a reference?
Yeah.
I thought the movie referenced Disneyland.
No, the movie came before Disneyland, I believe. A Kid to Rule? Yes. Do you not know? Wait, Kyo, do you not hold King? Okay, first of all, King Arthur's not real. Okay, Kyo, do you know how old King Tut was when he ruled? What do you Dude, have you never seen Blank Check, the movie? What are you talking about, Kyo?
Show in like the mid 2000s, Kid Nation, I think, where they just had like a bunch of like, I think it was like between like 8 and 14-year-olds. They like ran like this whole like western town for like a month or so.
Oh, did we talk about that, dude? I've seen that. They were there for like 40 days or something ridiculous.
Yeah. That was
Insane.
crazy.
Yes, they let kids like create their own society. That is insane. Haven't you seen Game of Thrones? Anything can happen. That's true.
None of the producers stepped in, which is absurd. It's crazy, but nobody stepped in.
Nope.
And thought like, hey, these kids have to forge food for themselves and like, provide for themselves when they're like between like 8 and 14. Nobody thought that was absurd at all.
Grayson, welcome in. I appreciate you. They do go hard. They do.
That's crazy.
It's the side of a mogul. You know, when you speak into existence, aviators do the right thing. I appreciate you. Welcome in, you beautiful soul. Fuck yeah. Well, we got your stream set up. You got to do a stream-a-thon. I think you got it all there. I think that's it, right? We're good? I think we're good.
Or I scream at people.
Yeah, you got options now. You got options now. Start there. See how that goes. So I want some feedback, okay? Let me know.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I appreciate it.
Mr. Mogul, goodbye. Address me as Mr. Mogul from now on. Maybe. Mr. I've earned the title Mr., I think. I've earned the title Mr. Was everyone screaming at Key over Sword in the Stone because you didn't know what it was? Dude, you wonder why I don't eat the fucking nuggets, dude. You wonder why I gotta put up this shit. You wonder why when I gotta put up stuff like Keo asking dumb questions like, what was that about? He says he's the fucking Disney fan. Get fucked, dude. Get fucking fucked. Phone line's open. Make some mogul moves. Call the line now. It's that easy, boys.
Call from
Keo.
Mogul moves, you're on.
Yo, yeah, so I watched the movie today for the first time. And honestly, I think it was like a 3, maybe, 3 out of 10 at best. Because it's just, are we just accepting that?
I am this close to hanging up on your ass right now.
No,
okay?
I want you to argue against me. I want you to prove me wrong. I'm giving you this opportunity to explain this to me.
Explain? What am I explaining? You saw the movie. What are you talking about?
Like, okay, like random questions here and there, right? Like one, Madam Mim, right? The other witch magician in this movie.
Yes.
What was her role? Just have a 1v1 with Merlin? That's
yes,
it?
they want to be. She wanted to prove to be the most powerful wizard. Yes.
For that one bit in the movie, for no reason, just here you go.
They're not friends. Merlin had told him to stay away from Mim before, right? What do you mean? She's living her own life.
Didn't know who Mim was until he stumbled in her abode.
Right. They had to get out of it. Right. That's that last part. Yeah. Why would they introduce her early on?
It's just, I feel like, from whatever I've known about Sword in the Stone, I thought that they built her up to be this whole entire, like, villain. I thought the whole Sword in the Stone thing was going to be mentioned, like, early on in the movie, and he gets to use the sword.
No, goddamn. No. Do you understand? Do you understand, like, plot progression right now? Do you understand plot progression and raising the stakes? Okay? It's a classic raising the stakes film. Okay? First off, I can't believe I'm arguing this at fucking 10 o'clock at night with you. I got more important shit to do. Unfucking believable. Wait, you're holding the whole mole phone line for this. I hope you know that, okay? Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, it's the stakes get raised every time. The first time Arthur changes or transforms, he's a squirrel, right? Low stakes there. Kind of a wolf or dog is kind of attacking them. They got to get away from him. That's okay. You know, first time. Second time, he's
By the way, horny fucking female squirrel in that movie.
Right. Are you kidding me? Both of them.
Quinzel
Both of
wants
them.
to be that squirrel. That's her speaking, not me.
She wanted to be the squirrel?
Yeah. She's like, that's my spirit animal.
Sometimes you're just a squirrel looking for a nut, you know?
That squirrel was looking for a nut.
So it's the kind of squirrels we like, you know?
Yeah, not that squirrel. That squirrel was handsy, dude. She fucking took that boy and just right on him, dude.
That squirrel did not know the meaning of consent, unfortunately. That was a Harvey Weinstein squirrel, dude, if anything.
I mean, granted,
Holy
this movie
shit.
was in 1963, but I'm like, does that make it okay?
No, it does not make it okay. If Pepe Le Pew is not okay, then neither is horny squirrel. We gotta have the same standards. Okay, equal opportunity
Dude,
hater.
Pepe Le Pew, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Do you understand? Do you understand though? It's the stakes increase. He's a squirrel. Then he's a fish. Then he's a bird.
Yeah. Fish, squirrel, bird. Yeah.
And then at the end, there's the final battle. So the stakes get raised each time.
Yeah.
Yes. So the final battle culminates with all the stakes that have been raised since then. The world becomes more dangerous the more he explores it.
Right. So why did Merlin get so upset at the end? Like, why did he leave for that one random moment?
What are you talking about? When did he leave?
At one random point in the movie, he was just upset because he still wanted to become a squire, and he's just like, I'm gonna go to Bermuda.
Do you understand? Do you understand Merlin lore? That's the first question.
Do I understand Merlin? No.
Lore. Do you understand how Merlin works?
No, not at all.
He lives his life backwards as you're moving forward.
Backwards.
Yes. So when you get to him, you've already experienced that. He knows what's going to. He's already experienced it.
That's why he was able to make a meta joke about motion pictures, because oh my God. They didn't explain that in the movie, though.
You gotta know Merlin lore. That's what I'm saying.
That's just messy story writing.
No, I knew. You gotta know your Merlin lore, dude. That's not very. That's not very Mogul of you. It's not very Mogul of you.
Is it? Look, I'm trying to learn how to become a Mogul like you, Johnson. All right.
Yeah, I understand you are.
I'm calling a spade here, and I believe step one is for me to justify, or is for me to learn why everyone thinks that this movie was good.
It is good. It's you say it's a 3 is terrible. That's an El Kio moment right now.
You think so? You think that's an anti-Mogul thing to say, that I think that movie was bad?
You could say it if you're aware of the consequences. Okay.
Okay,
You're not. It's a very. I would say it's a
this
very
movie is bad.
unpopular opinion. Sword in the Stone slaps, dude. That's a good solid film. I would put it, if I'm being honest with myself, on the Disney tier maker list or what have you, I would put Sword in the Stone as a B. I think that's a pretty reasonable take on
high praises.
Yeah, I would say B. I'd say high B probably for Sword in the Stone. I think Skelly would agree with me. I think it's a B. I don't think it's an A tier or S tier. It's not quite there, but I think B tier is where Sword in the Stone lands. That's just my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Mogul opinion, sometimes the Mogul opinion matters more. It just does.
Skelly's mad at me right now.
Why is she mad at you?
There was 5 seconds of screen time of Madam Mim, and I said, she reminds me of Skelly Potts. I didn't elaborate, and it got worse. Now.
Phone line's open. Mogul moves. We learned about Magic the Gathering today. We learned about queuing bad opinions about Sword in the Stone. We did a little dabble into the world of streaming as well. What's your next Mogul move going to be? Where are you going to take this? We should Mogulize together. That's what we do. Moguls make moves. Moguls matter.
Moguls know what's best. Am I right? Future Mogul. Well, we're working on it. We'll work on it together, okay?
Cast spells using mana from those lands, attack your opponent with your creatures, or use them to block your opponents as they try and attack you with theirs. While that might seem simple, there are currently more than 20,000 unique Magic cards, to which hundreds are added each year, all of which ensures no two games will ever truly be the same. Magic is a TCG, a trading card game, and trading cards with friends is one of the more fun ways to build your collection. Many Magic the Gathering players...
Do y'all actually trade cards? I feel like y'all hoard them and call each other out when you got new cards and shit. You do trade cards? I have many times. All right.
Players start with some booster packs or starter decks, or even a deck builder's toolkit, and slowly build their decks from there. In order to play a game of Magic, you'll need a 60-card deck.
Or
At its
100.
most basic level, a deck is made up of lands and spells. Spells are what you cast to play the game, and lands are the resources you draw power from to cast your spells.
All right,
the
got
basic
that.
template is that you play 24 lands in a 60-card deck. Of course, this number can vary depending on how the deck is constructed, but generally speaking, 24 lands should be fine. The spells you include in a Magic deck are all of the cards that have a mana cost. These can be creatures, artifacts, enchantments, instants, sorceries, and even the iconic planeswalkers that you may recognize from Magic's story. Creatures are the bread and butter of your decks. They'll be fighting and can have synergistic abilities.
Ooh, I like
Artifacts
that.
and
That's a good word.
enchantments augment your board's state and can offer bonuses and buffs to the cards you have in play. Instants and sorceries are powerful one-time effects like destroying creatures or drawing cards. As you can see in the corner of a card,
What's the highest level mana? I'm seeing this here at level 3. Is that the highest amount of mana you can use on a card? What's the highest? How high does it go? How high does your mana go on a casted spell? Is this high level 3? 10? Infinite? There's infinite mana. How do you infinite okay. X amount of mana you tap 4? Oh jeez. Okay, so you can I see.
mana costs tell you how much mana you need to pay for the card. The different colors of mana in Magic represent the power you can draw from the 5 different basic land types. Plains generate white mana, islands blue, swamps black, mountains red, and finally forests produce green mana. Naturally, if you build a deck with red and white cards, you'll need lands that can produce red and white mana, so plenty of plains and mountains. As you explore new cards, you may discover lands that can generate more than one color of mana, which are very useful when building a deck with more than one color of spell in it. The mana cost of a spell will generally have either a generic cost, represented by a number in a gray circle, a colored mana cost, represented by a colored symbol, or, more commonly, a mixture of the two. This shock costs 1 red mana to cast. We can pay for it by tapping a mountain to generate 1 red mana. This short sword...
Medusa's already on, Keo. You missed Medusa. Medusa tried to walk me through this. Okay, he tried his hardest to walk me through it. Okay, no, that's not. So fucking picked the wrong one. That's not the one I wanted. No, that was not me. That was allegedly Dan Clancy. Okay, this was me though. This was me listening to Medusa, pretty much.
Medusa did say you like to climb him. Can you confirm that? He said you were on his shoulders when you met Dan Clancy at TwitchCon. Does it make sense more now? No. We're 3 minutes into this 19-minute video. No. That's how I got to kiss the CEO. I hope that was consensual. I hope that was consensual of you.
Is one generic mana to cast. This means we can tap and pay for this with any color of mana, whether that be a red mana from a mountain or even a green mana from a forest. Falcon or Adept costs 3 generic and 1 white mana. This means that at the very least you have to pay 1 white mana in order to play the spell. The rest of the mana can be any kind you like, so we can pay 3 red and 1 white, or even just 4 white if we wanted to. The important thing to remember here is that you must pay the color requirements, even if the generic requirements are flexible. To generate
the free app tutorial, no, I didn't want it in my hands. I feel like getting the cards in your hands is half the battle.
Has been used. Don't worry, when you start your next turn, you'll be able to untap and use them again.
All right.
Each player starts with 20 life points. Your goal is to reduce the life total of your opponent to 0 before they can do the same to you. Turns consist of playing 1 land a turn to increase your resources, playing increasingly powerful spells, and sending creatures into combat when you feel like you have a strong attack to make. The easiest way to whittle the life points of an opponent down is through creature combat. A creature card has a mana cost, a type line, which tells us what it is, in this case a dog, rules text, which is any text in the main text box of the card, and unlike the other spells you cast, has 2 numbers in the corner. These are the power and toughness of the creature. Alpine Watchdog has 2 power, so when it attacks, it...
Arena teaches the game really well. Arena? Okay. Good to know.
Get to their precious life total. One thing the opponent can do is block. Alpine Watchdog has 2 toughness, so when it either blocks or becomes blocked, it can withstand a creature with 1 power, but will fall to a creature with 2 power or higher. While other TCGs you may have played might be different, in Magic, attacks are declared straight at the opponent. If we attack with our Alpine Watchdog, our opponent has the opportunity to block. They may block with their Liliana's Steward, a 1/2 zombie. In this case, the zombie will be dealt 2 damage and will go to the graveyard, but our Alpine Watchdog will take 1 damage and survive the combat. If, though, our opponent decides to block with their Walking Corpse, then the creatures will be evenly matched. Both creatures will end up in the graveyard. There are different ways to buff your creatures by using different spells, and also ways to nerf an opponent's creatures or even remove them entirely. This is required in order to get past the stronger creatures your opponent might play.
Just making for riveting content, I'm sure. So on my mind, been thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Time's it? Oh, jeez. Okay. It's okay if you're scared. It's not scary. I just feel like it's not. I think it's because I'm just not very mogul me on talk about it, but I think it's like I think it's the embarrassment of not doing well immediately and playing poorly. And then feeling like a piece of shit. Not you, like, nah, I'm not saying what would make me feel like that. I'm just saying, like, that's me internalizing, like, the whole process of learning, which sucks. No, it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna take the L. I'll just take the L without I'll take the L without having to spend, you know, $50 and making a fool of myself. It's fine. I think that's what it is, truthfully. I really do. Boy. Okay. Last call for the Mogul Moves line. Get about a countdown of 30 seconds here. We're going to close the line and call it a night then. But I appreciate you get your calls in. You've been thinking about calling. Now's the time to call. Drop a call right now. You can call right now on the Mogul Moves line. Maybe it'll change your life. Maybe it will. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what the Magic Arc looks like, though. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe it's something I forget in a week. Okay. But I want to stress again, the nuggets will be eaten when I retire. Okay. I had a mermaid deck. Mermaids are my favorite animal. We got one. We got mermaid around here somewhere. We got mermaid here. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. We got mermaid. I want to apologize. This was not the intended content for tonight, but things went fish half, top, or bottom. Oh, fuck. Don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. Not the content preferred, but it's things sort of fell awry, I guess is the best word to use. So just adapted, just adopted, and just went with the flow. So I appreciate y'all. We're gonna see if we can fit that in the schedule next week. Skelly, welcome in for next week. Saturday, Uncle Joe. No, you won't. No, you're in. Saturday is Uncle Joe. Back on Sunday, Social Sunday again, and then Thursday we're gonna aim for maybe some Judge Johnson maybe in a week or two. We'll see. They're all creepy fish monsters. Oh, that kind of mermaid. Oh, sheesh. Tell me more about it. Is that what that's what get you going? And magic mermaids. I see. You're a wizard, Johnson. I should be. I really am. I am. I'm a magician. I'm a magic mogul. A mogul that makes moves that doesn't that looks fear in the eye and says, "Not today, not today, Satan." Can you get back in for next week? Absolutely. Skelly, Skelly, are you okay? Let's have a PC from the fire. Are you okay? Are you okay, Skelly? Legal, welcome in. I know you had things going on, but are you okay? That looks fear in the eye and says, is like, I can eat. Keo, I already discussed this, okay? You're Gucci? Okay. Okay. Keo, I've already explained it. I'm eating them when I retire, okay? No amount of harassment, bullying, browbeating, as ADG says, is going to change my mind, okay? It's not happening. It's a retirement to myself to finish the nugs. Okay, that's good. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, that's the schedule. Saturday, Uncle Joe. And then every Saturday after that, we're doing game night or movie night. So get in the Discord, exclamation point Discord out there already. We'll start playing that out. Whoever made the Nugget Manifesto today, you're crazy, but I love you. You're crazy, but I love you. Okay? Johnson, I'm not scared of chicken nuggets. I'm not scared. You're looking at the face of someone who ate 180 on stream, okay? I did not back down from the challenge. I did it. I did it to the best of my abilities, okay? I did it to the best of my abilities. God damn it. And I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. You're a terrorist, what, John? I did not. Are you the one that made it? Are you admitting? Are you owning that you made that psych? I had no clue. No, you're not. What you make it sound like a fucking nursing home. First of all, no. Second, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want you sprinkling anything near me, dude. I don't want you to be near me at TwitchCon. I'm gonna keep a boundary. You're not sprinkling anything on me. So help me God. I'm telling you right now, it's a swift roundhouse kick to the skull. Okay? Let it be known. In Pal World. Okay? In Pal World. Why is it that you think it's me because I said terrorist, you're racial bias? That's not what I'm saying. Understand. That's not what I'm saying. We're getting off track here. We're getting off track here, clearly. We're good. Okay. That's what I read. No, you didn't read that. You didn't read that. You didn't fucking read. It's been a fun night. Sunday, we're going to do a social Sunday gathering. We're going to do a tier list. I got to get the tier list going. I got to talk about my trip. My trip was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I don't know if I fully went over the trip notes and whatnot. So freaking good. So good. Gartic, Garf Cart. We'll see what we're doing. I don't know about Garf. Garf Cart was too much. Garf Cart might have been too much for me, honestly. That was a bit. That was not very. Oh my god. Just gotta get good, I guess. That's it. I just gotta get good, I guess. You're scared of Garf and Nugs. No, I'm not. I'm not scared of them, guys. Okay. I'm not scared of them. Okay. All right. Pulling the curtain back. Thank you guys. Shiz Knight, thank you for the 16 months. Geeky, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate them. Q, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you too. Even though it might not look like sometimes. Wheatbread, thank you for the 8 months as well. Nugget Scandal, I am, that's the thing. Not scared of chicken nuggets. We're not rating out with that, okay? We're not. Don't copy that, guys. It's not a mogul move, okay? That's not a mogul move, okay? Thank you all. We're gonna head out of here shortly. I appreciate you coming out here in short notice and doing different stuff. Thank you for calling it mogul moves. Go to the Twitter. Go to the Twitter and make sure you're following for all the mogul updates, and let everyone know that you believe in the mogul moves themselves. If you believe, everyone else will believe. I promise you. That's a fact. Okay. Hashtag mogul moves. Gonna make it happen. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be special. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. And Saturday, guys. Saturday. Uncle Joe show. Twitch Squares. It's back, baby. I'm excited. Again, not get emotional. That was the first collab show I ever saw on Twitch. That made me want to do this. Like, made me really want to explore green screen collabs. Like, if you've ever seen like a Sabotage or any of the collab stuff I do, that was the genesis of most of that was just watching Twitch Squares. So to be on that show means a fuck ton to me, like a lot. I know I'm on a bunch of streams and whatnot. I enjoy collab when I can, but like that one specifically. It's like I don't know. It's like watching your favorite TV show and then getting to be on that TV show, or watching your favorite show or program, whatever it is, and then being a part of it. Like, that's really cool. And I'm glad. I'm fucking honored to do it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane. I know I've said it a bunch of times. I'd love it if you're there. I know I ask a lot of you guys. I know I'm demanding. I know I'm a pain in the ass. But I want to make Saturday extra special. Spamming the emotes, spamming the mogul moves, all of that will make it worthwhile. Because who knows from here, any of the collaborators who want to watch that stream is going to want to join the mogul movement. But we got you on the ground floor now to make the mogul movement happen. Okay? We're selling mogul moves on Saturday. I need the mogul move support from all of you. No. Don't bring up the nuggets. Bring up the mogul moves. Okay? Bring up the mogul moves. That's what we need. We need mogul power. Mogul mobility. Mogul mobility. We master the mogul. I know what's going to happen. A little bit. You know what's going to happen, Ferrets? A little bit of both. A little column A. A little column B. You know what? I'll take that. Mogility. Yeah, mogility. Mogility. Yeah. Mogility. Yeah, mobile mogility. Yeah, only nuggets. No. Okay. Let's see who's on right now. What's a cute, fat, dumpy raid? Who wants a fat, dumpy raid right now? Huh? Who wants a fat, dumpy fucking raid right in their fucking lap, huh? Who wants a fucking dumpy raid right in their lap? Let me see here. Is this where we're going? Hold on. Saturday we might pregame. I might pregame Saturday to raid into Joe. So just be on the lookout for that. I might go live briefly to raid into Joe. So keep that in mind. internet help program. We're gonna go take a look at Low Fly Birdie. I believe they were just a guest on Media Share with Ababox, so we're gonna say hi to them. So go check them out. Copy the raid message. Mogul moves in full effect. Make sure you represent the Mogul movement as well. Okay? I love you all. Say it back, or else you're dead to me. Okay? Have a good night. Let's raid out like fucking gentlemen of the night, ladies and gentlemen of the night, of the evening hour. I appreciate you. You're one in a million, but you're here. That makes us both one in a million. We're two in a million. Who would have thought? Have a good night. And now for my next number. I love you. Saturday night. Saturday night. Bye. 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 Beside the green, green grass, swing, swings, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and that well-wear dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me.